RhodyDevil live stream. Let me turn on my fan. It is obscenely hot in here. I know the AC is on, but it could also mean that I could just turn on the fan and make some airflow happen. You know what it probably is? It's probably the sun that's out right now. Because when it's sunny outside, my curtains, my blackout curtains, kind of just absorb all the energy and make it warm. Fun fact. White stuff, white colors reflect light, dark colors absorb light. Fun fact of the day. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we're here. We out here, yet again. Also, looks like we're good to go. Hell yeah! We're schmoozing. Sup, Ecliptics and Tristan and Pro Gamer. I always have to look closely at your name. I want you to know every single time you pop into my chat and I read your name, I have to look closely just to make sure I'm not saying programmer. I want to make sure I get your name right. I also love how there was a sound alert. A little message that popped up with a link and the Nightbot's like, stop posting links. It's just... Oh, it's so random and weird. But hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Fursuit Friday. Speaking of Fursuit Friday, I forgot to post my Fursuit Friday photo. I've been really behind when it comes to posting stuff. I do apologize for the delay, for everything that hasn't happened that should. I have valid excuses for that, but you know, I don't think talking about it would be appropriate. But regardless, hope you all are having a good week. What's going on with y'all? Also, we're a little thing about what we're doing today. I had no plan. I'm just kind of going to have fun with it, and I've been on my Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix kick. I've been doing a bit of grinding on the side, outside of, you know, the last stream. And so I wanted to continue that today, because it's actually getting to some really juicy stuff. We're about to hit up Hollow Bastion. And then we're going through the second set of, Kingdom Hearts worlds. And also, the best part that everyone is probably here for. Yes, we're playing through the Lion King world. I saved that just for you guys for today. Just for you guys. But that's also because I wanted to make it a high YouTube moment, which, you know, that's inevitable. That's life, whatever. Do you want more fun tips like Chicken Little thing? Honestly, it would help. I think the issue with, I'm going to switch over. Hi, how are you? The issue that I've had with Kingdom Hearts level 1 runs, early game is a slog to get through. It is awful. But once you start getting abilities and combos like Magnet and Thunder upgrades, like, you're going to be doing a lot better. Even like Reflect. Once you start learning the enemy attacks, it gets better. But let me tell you, I did a bunch of different worlds since the last time we streamed, and we'll go over the ones that were frustrating to me. But let me just say, no matter how much skill I might have, or knowledge in how the enemies attack, it doesn't matter. Tips and knowledge and game sense do not matter. Some of those Heartless will kick your ass no matter what. And you know what? That's just how life be. Also, sup, Bardic? How you doing? I know you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. Have you played through level 1 critical mode in any Kingdom Hearts game? Is it me or is my face tracking off? It's not... It seems a bit delayed. That's weird. Has that always been that way, or is I don't know. It just seems like this is just something I've noticed now. Early game is awful in level 1 unless you're playing Birth by Sleep, because you can just reset for good abilities. True. You can. Nobody that grabs you is the worst. Literally the only solution I found to that is just make sure you have Magnet ready. Any sort of Magnet or finisher will completely cancel out their little... I know the one you're talking about. I can't remember what it's... I think it's the Dancer. The Dancer is what it's called. The Dancer is Genuinely the worst. The best solution that I have found to that is either get a finisher off so that it stuns them out of their little animation or attack, or hit them with Magnega or magnet spell. Yeah, because that'll just suck them in, and then it's just take care of them from there. Which is what I've learned recently, because I've been doing a lot of item and synthesis farming, because I have the extra lucky abilities on my character, so it's just like, oh, greater chance at getting these items to drop. So I've started to learn, like, how can I rotate stun locking these enemies and get hits off? And so I've been using the whole Chicken Little strat, but he's kind of useless. I'm going to be honest. He's kind of useless as the time gets on. It's very unpredictable at whether or not he's going to do the magnet ability. It's really tricky. But for the most part, I've been enjoying it, and we'll go through it soon. But regardless, outside of Kingdom Hearts, hope you all have been doing well. Sorry I've been away for, like, the whole week. A lot of stuff has happened, but just know I'm doing what I need, taking care of myself, doing things, getting videos and projects out. Just been kind of taking it a little slow, giving myself a little bit of a break as I've needed. And you know what? It's been kind of rewarding in that sense, so I'm happy. Thoughts on Old Bay seasoning? Ooh. Random question about Old Bay seasoning. I'm going to be honest, I've never used Old Bay seasoning. I've probably had it in some sort of dish. I just can't remember. Maybe I've had it with, because I've gotten HelloFresh from time to time, and they're just like, here's some Old Bay seasoning fries with your burger. I'm like, okay. And they taste smoky. Is that the flavor profile that is going for, smoky? I feel like smoky is the better fit for it. But regardless, I think I like it based on what I've had. Maybe. I don't know. Having issues with YouTube for some reason, so jump to Twitch. Is everyone on YouTube doing all right with the stream? It says there was a playback error on the stream. I don't know if it's looking all right. Just checking, because I don't know what to view on both of these. Regardless. Also, thank you, Bra Omelet. Quite the name. I love it. That is an amazing name, by the way. Thank you for the Tip Prime sub. I'm gonna say that every time. Thank you for the Tip Prime. Enjoy the emotes. We'll have maybe some more this next month. I'm thinking of commissioning Russ for a couple more emotes. I wanted to get like a cry emote, you know, and I'm totally gonna name it in respect to Snowy. BetaEta F19 cry, even though I have the BetaEta, you know, prefix, and then it's just the suffix would be cry instead of BetaEta cry. It's absolutely going to be BetaEta F19 cry. That's just how it's happening. But that'll be one of the emotes that I potentially commissioned Russ for in June, and I don't know. I think we had a couple of others that we wanted. We wanted a sniffa emote, right? Like a snoot. That would be pretty good. I think those are the ones we're missing for the time being. Other than that, I can just make the other ones with my face or with my model. So I'm thinking about doing like a Jake face version of my my free count at some point. So that'll be fun. Also, hi Chadoom and Pixel and Marky and Jude and Snibbles. Hello, hello. Meowdy howdy. YouTube streams good? Hell yeah, good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube streams are always weird. We always know that. Something goes awry with them. It's Twitch that's the one that's like, okay, everything's pretty streamlined. We're doing good. We're chilling. Also, someone did ask, does my life jacket go rainbow? I do have an RGB... Okay, that's my face. Let's go. This is why I hate having a stream deck, because there's so many different pages. But I do have an RGB life jacket, which does hurt the eyes, so fair warning, you know, ahead of time. Might be sensitive for sensitive eye viewers, whatever. Not sensitive content, but, you know, we do have an RGB life jacket. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how glowy it is. I'm ready for Pride Month. And then obviously we have the flat color one. Look at that. Gay Pride. Gay Pride jacket. That's what I'm calling it. We can either be that or pro gamer mode. We can be that or the the more expensive RAM that you throw in your PC. I kind of like it. It is a little distracting and it can hurt the eyes a little bit, but it's a not bad. Greetings. Haven't been to one of your streams in a bit. If you want me to reintroduce myself, I'll let you know. But I just know I go by Silver now. My entrance was Poof, the illusionist arrives, and I'm a lurker. Well, hell yeah. I appreciate you lurking. We appreciate and love all of our lurkers out there. Because your lurking just goes to show, just shows that you just like watching what I do in the back. And that is awesome. That is the best compliment I could receive. If you do work and do things on the side, I just know I appreciate it, okay? It's like a lava lamp. I don't know if it's like a lava lamp, but it's very RGB, very bright. I'm going to turn it off for a little bit. As much as I do like having it on, it's one of those things that's like, hurts the eyes a little bit. I recently beat all the Kingdom Hearts 2 data battles. Soon is Kingdom Hearts 3 data battles. Okay. I have only done like 1 or 2 of the Kingdom Hearts 3 data battles, but that was because I was playing the game on normal difficulty. I was level 99. I had all the items and weapons. I had like 100% of the game. I got through like 1 or 2 of them through just spamming the fuck out of ultimate form. And I know those fights are fucking wild. They are so hard. Kingdom Hearts 2, the data battles, do not hold a candle to how tough KH3 data battles are. I haven't even, like, fully done them, but once I do get Kingdom Hearts 3 running and I play through Critical and all that, I will play the data battles because that's just how I do it. But, yeah, I just know I'm counting my blessings now. As hard as Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Level 1 Crit Mode has been, it is... I know it's only gonna get worse. I haven't even attempted any of the absent silhouette fights, and that's going to be rough. That is going to be rough going into it. They both rely on learning the mechanics of the battle, which can take hours. See, that's the thing. With Kingdom Hearts 2 and the data battles there, the Organization 13, it's not that hard. Because if you think about it, it's just very simple combos, attacks that you know, like, the revenge value of. With Kingdom Hearts 3, each data battle has a plethora of different attacks, and some of the fuckers fake you out. Literally, I saw, like, the Larxene fight. She will break your ankles thinking that she's gonna go in for the attack and then fake you out. And don't even get me started on Yuzora. Oh my god. It's like, don't you fake me out. Are you trying to break my... This isn't basketball. Don't break my ankles here. But we'll deal with that in time. Once I... Look, I'll have my Kingdom Hearts 2 kick for a little bit, love the game to death, then get burnt out with regards to Kingdom Hearts, and then move on to whatever else. That's just how my life works. Can you inflate your life jacket and have the rainbow life jacket at the same time? I can. Keyword can. I just don't know if I should. You know, it's like one of those things of like, I can do this, but should I do this? Is this a time and place that is appropriate for this to do so? It's weird. But yeah, either way, chat, today, our plan, pretty much, is just to play through some more Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't really know what to do for today's stream for, like, YouTube and Twitch and all that, so I'm just kind of winging it, having a good time, giving you guys some company, or I guess, I don't know, you guys keeping me company. It's either way in this case. But yeah. How are y'all doing, though? Any big fun plans for this weekend? This is like the first weekend where I don't really have anything going on, because the last 2 weekends I've been invited to like parties, hanging out with people. I might be doing that this Sunday. I'm not necessarily sure just yet of what the plan is for hanging out with friends, but it's so weird going back and seeing this weekend of like, oh, I have nothing to do. There's nothing going on besides like maybe some work. Other than that, I'm just kind of here, which isn't bad, but you know, I like having things to do on my weekends. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since I was 6 on a PlayStation 2. That name brought me back. Yeah. Oh my god. I still can't get over how it ended up being like, what was it? I started with Kingdom Hearts 2 in like 2006-ish, right? Or 2004? I can't remember. But it was a while back. And I was really getting into the story, and then it finally reached its finale when I was halfway through college. My junior fucking year in college. When I was like, what? 7, 8, 9 years old when I played my first Kingdom Hearts game. That's like a decade and a half, give or take. God damn it. It took that long to get to potentially the end of it. My God. But hey, you know, that's just how they do things. My tongue is clipping through my lower jaw. Do you see that? It's weird. Oh, did I just catch a beta stream? You did. There is a booty oody doolooty stream here, back again, yet again today. Yet again. I don't really have any big announcements or anything either. You know how I usually have like announcements for like either merch or things going on? I don't really have any of that. I don't have any big projects either. That's the thing that I probably should take the time. If I am not doing anything this weekend, this Saturday, I should totally look into what I can do for my next big video project, because I don't really have anything. I've just kind of been winging it and having fun with it. I know you guys have probably been paying attention to a lot of the videos I've been uploading on my second channel, Boodles and all that. And they have been popping off for some reason. I don't know why. My main channel kind of fizzled out and died, and I don't really know what to do with it, but I also don't really care to force anything on this main channel anyways to begin with. But it's just like, I don't know. I've just been having fun, and it's been working out. So, if you like me having fun, I'll keep having fun. But I guess that's what makes it great. You know, even though I don't have any big projects on the line, I'm just kind of enjoying it as it goes. And that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. You're just having fun with it. Coffee sip. Sorry about that. Also, I made sure to fill my water and hydrate, so don't you worry. We'll be good for the rest of the session. I got back into the fandom the last week or so. The second channel was a good bit of new content to enjoy. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. Honestly, it's been like popping off hard. Which actually, speaking of, I wanted to show you guys something cool that I got recently. So like, I woke up the other morning and saw a random DM that I got. And you know how sometimes, what is it? You know how sometimes you can see the message preview of a message that you're receiving? And it shows within that context something that might be a bit of a yikes sort of thing of like, uh-oh, did I get into some shit? Like, the message preview that I got was from one of my favorite artists in the fandom. I'm not even joking. DusktheDutchie. If the name rings a bell to anyone. Genuinely my favorite fucking artist in the fandom. They had messaged me randomly. And they were like, hi, could you stop invading my canvas? Thanks. And that's the only message preview that I had at the time. When I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? Sort of thing. Like, immediately went to worst case scenario. Well, here's what ended up happening. let me bring it up. Let me bring it up, because this is, I just, my God! This looks so good! What the hell? I was literally blown away by it. They were just like, I got some new watercolors and all that, and I needed a test subject, and one of your videos was suggested to me. So I took inspiration and took liberties. This looks so good. This isn't even like I don't think this is the finished high quality photo that they sent. This is just a preview. This looks so fucking good. Oh my God. The adventure goggles. 10 out of 10. I have never gotten art from DusktheDutchie because that's also because I want to save up money to be able to commission them. But like, oh my God, I am in love. This is like, they literally did this because they saw one of my videos being suggested, which like I partially wanted to ask of like, hey, what was the video that was suggested? Which channel? If you don't mind me asking, so I know which way to lean into in the future. Not to say that I want anything resulting in this, but just, you know, analytics, when things go well, you want to keep pushing them well so they keep going. But point being, this is fucking breathtaking, okay? I am over the moon about this, and this is literally, there have been some like other art pieces that people have been like gifting me recently, some that I can't show, obviously, here. But it's just the point of like, y'all are so nice to me. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just a guy that talks shit on the internet. That's it. That's all I do. Even though I've broken away from the stereotypical crossed arms rant Sona character, the problem with this drama, even though I do talk about and cover drama, it's more the point of like, I'm just a guy that makes videos on the internet. It's not even that big of a thing. And it just means so much that what I do has that impact on people, because I'm just a guy talking about what I do. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys lots. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all are wonderful. You're too nice to me. I'd say stop it, but I can't control what you do. You can only do what you do at the end of the day, okay? I'm just gonna keep doing what's honest and feels right to me, and hopefully that isn't anything bad. But, and we love you talking shit. God damn it! See, it's just rebounding itself. It's like, oh, I gotta break out of this bad habit of talking shit. No, Beta, keep talking shit. We love it. God damn it! Fine. Fine. Which, speaking of talking shit, I had something fun that I wanted to do today before we play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Level 1 Critical Mode. That was a mouthful. I ended up seeing a post on the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter that I thought would be a fun little activity for us to go over and give our thoughts and opinions on today. And I'd actually have it right here. Let me see. Beta, do you have a favorite Keyblade? Like mine's 2 become 1, 2 across. Okay. Favorite Keyblade, not even joking. Ultimate Weapon from Kingdom Hearts 2. That is the best Ultimate Weapon design in Kingdom Hearts. Period. Loved it. Loved it. That was a sentence. I say a lot of things that don't make sense, okay? That's just me. Also, I should go full screen for this. So. Okay. I saw a post from Sonic the Hedgehog. Just showed up on my feed today. Don't know why. It just happened. And I want to go over it because I think I could give some very valid but interesting hot takes about some of my favorite Sonic games. And I want to go over them with you today because you guys also like it when I argue about things, give hot takes, and invalidate other takes for some reason. That sounds bad. Regardless, let's go over the tweet. So, I saw this pop up on my feed earlier today from the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter. You can only fit 3 games in your pocket. Which are you taking? Which I kind of took that as like, oh, top 3 games, the rest have to go. Which one are you choosing? And I saw this list. I'm like, oh, I could easily choose the Sonic games that I would keep, okay? And I want to go over these today because these are pretty good. Here's my only problem though with this. As soon as I looked through this, I knew exactly what I was looking for my favorite games. And I just have to ask, where's Sonic Riders? Where's Sonic Riders? What, they have Sonic and the Secret Rings and the Black Knight, the non-canon duo set of games, but not... No, they didn't include Sonic Chronicles, so that makes sense. But no Sonic Riders? You're not going to include the best Sonic racing game in the franchise? You're not going to include that? Not that I would choose this for, like, my favorite Sonic games of all time, but honestly, Sonic Riders, the OG, first one, they had the formula set. They had it figured out for, like, the racing game in the Sonic franchise. Why did they move away from it? Why did they make it worse? I don't understand. That's my little hot take of the day. Okay, I will die on the hill of Sonic Riders as one of the best Sonic racing games of all time, okay? But as for the 3 games that I would choose, and this is where I need a little bit of feedback here, okay? Because I don't know if this is going to be the... Well, it'll be the right take or not. It's my opinion at the end of the day. But I need to ask for some, like, second opinions on validating my opinion. Because we all know, we want our opinions validated. I want my opinions validated. I like being called a good boy, okay? So that's more or less what we're trying to achieve from this. Going through these games. Easiest first pick for me. One Sonic game that I'm taking. Sonic Heroes. Not even joking. Sonic Heroes was my introduction to the Sonic franchise. Yes, I had played, like, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on, like, my dad's Sega console. But honestly, Sonic Heroes was the first 3D Sonic game that I got. I love it. The soundtrack is great. The game, a bit repetitive, but you know what? I have a lot of fun with it, and it's a special place in my heart for me. It's very unique. You get all the Sonic characters, all in one. At least at the time, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Sonic Heroes is my first easy choice. Second choice, and this is where I need a bit of a second opinion from you guys. It is split right now between Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations. Reason why I say Sonic Unleashed, I love the daytime stages. The gameplay, the graphics were breathtaking. I know everyone loves the Werehog. You know, Furry TF, you know, the best animated TF sequence in ages for, for a lot of people that like that stuff. I could give less than I couldn't give two shits about the Werehog stages. I hated them so much. Like, I did not like the Werehog stages, period. They were not fun to me. They just were not fun. I could have lived without them. But here's the thing. With Sonic Generations, I absolutely love it because it's a very similar style to Sonic Unleashed with the boost and the ground slam and the 3D style. And there's a little bit of the overlap from some of the previous levels and worlds. But here's the big thing. If I choose Sonic Generations, and I have the capability of modding it, I could just take Project Unleashed, all the daytime stages from Unleashed, port them onto Sonic Generations. Why wouldn't I choose Sonic Generations? So that's why I need to ask, if we're going under the criteria of choosing 3 games, does that mean I have to strictly choose those games for the games, or the fact that they can be modded? Because I know that gives it an unfair advantage, because in some sense, you know, you can mod all of these boost games into one. So does that make am I making a valid point here? I'm choosing Generations because I can mod Sonic Unleashed into Generations. I know it's going to be different this year because the Sonic X Shadow Generations, which, again, horrible titling on their end, but hey, we just live with it. We understand the hidden message behind it, even though there isn't one. Is Sonic Riders the one with the hoverboard race thing? Yes! Literally, they had the air riding hoverboards. Like, that is such a unique concept. And it worked so well. It actually, I'm not even joking. Sonic Riders, the OG Sonic Riders, had a competitive flair to it. It had a competitive aspect. And there's like tournaments that go on now of like a modded version of Sonic Riders that people play and compete in. Because it has that level of competitivity to it. The air economy. All these other things to it that make it so, so good. So, here's the thing. For my second choice, I'm picking Sonic Generations. Reason why is because you can mod it. It has capabilities. I know it's not perfect, and, you know, you could take modding out of it and it's still good. I'm just choosing it because it was also a classic. I really do not like the Werehog stages. If I were to choose, you know, daytime stages, perfect, 10 out of 10. Sonic Generations, 3D Sonic stages, 10 out of 10. Which one of the secondary gameplay options do I hate the least? And I'm gonna be honest, I hate 2D Sonic stages the least out of the two. Also, why is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog here? That's a visual novel. Hot take right here, right now. Visual novels are not video games. They are visual experiences. I get it. They can be sold on different consoles. I get it. They count in the game category on different consoles. I think putting them into the game category does a disservice to other games. Sonic's Schoolhouse? That's a thing? I just realized this now. Is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Is Sonic Forces the worst game? No. If Sonic Shuffle was on here, that would be the worst game. Or Sonic Chronicles, but I don't think they included it on here for a reason. So, let me actually go through it. Oh my god, I just got the reminder, by the way. Can we get some Carbon Pog in the chat, by the way? From Snowy Stream, some Carbon Pog. Just the reminder popped up on my my phone just now for all of you on Twitch. Look, okay. So we have two options. I would go with Sonic Generations for a second. My third option. Oh god, you're not gonna like me for this answer. I'm choosing Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm choosing Shadow the Hedgehog. That is my third option. Honestly, it was split 50-50 between Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog. Because here's the thing. I had very fond memories of the OG Sonic 06. I know it runs super poorly. And I'm just not a fan of it. But here's the thing. If we're taking into account, if this is the Chaos X remake of Sonic 06, absolutely. Like, I will take that any day of the week over the OG Sonic 06. But if we're going base games, Sonic 06, the OG, Shadow the Hedgehog, the OG, I'm choosing Shadow the Hedgehog. Reason why, have very fond memories of it. That makes it 50-50 with Sonic 06. The other reason, it has a lot of replayability. Granted, you have no choice but to if you want to get the perfect true ending. You gotta beat the game 10 fucking times, which is a lot. Especially if you played all the stages. But, like, I kind of liked a bit of the optional aspect with it. Like, you could go full super good hero mode. You could go villain mode. You could go a little bit in between. You could just say, fuck good and evil. I need to figure out if I'm a robot or not. And that's what I love about it. And the writing is so nonsensical. I love it. Oh, it's so funny. And that's where you get the best cutscene ever. Where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Just so out of pocket. It's so good. Shadow was originally going to be rated a higher rating. Yeah, I remember. I thought it was going to be a T for teen game when I heard it was announced. And that's why I was like, oh man, my parents will never let me buy this, as I was like 8 years old at the time. But then it was E10. I'm like, oh, but I'm not 10 years old. Maybe I could convince mom and dad to let me. I don't know. But actually, I do kind of want to go through it, because there are a couple of games that I have played, and I can give my, like, very minimal review on for the Sonic games in this list. As much as I did play the OG 2D Sonic games, from Sonic the Hedgehog to Sonic and Knuckles, I'm not really a fan of 2D Sonic. I get the appeal. Sonic Mania was fun, but it just... I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old school, too new school. I don't know. Maybe I'm too Gen Z. I don't really enjoy 2D Sonic as much as I do 3D Sonic. So Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, and Knuckles. I played all of these. I think personally my favorite from them is Sonic CD, or Sonic 3, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But yeah, that's just how I'm doing it. Never played Sonic 3D Blast. I have absolutely zero clue how I would be able to. Even back in the day, I had no clue. Didn't even know this was a game till like 10 minutes ago. Not even joking. Sonic the Fighters, I would consider this more of just like an arcade cabinet game. It is very short. You could get through it in like 10 minutes if you know what you're doing. It's pretty fun. It's pretty okay. That's neat. It's cool. Sonic Adventure, beautiful. 10 out of 10. Sonic Adventure 2, beautiful. 10 out of 10. Loved it. Obviously, I have my caveats with both of these games, but they're still good. The Sonic Adventure franchise is good just in general, okay? Sonic Heroes, unforgettable. Like 11 out of 10 for me. Shadow the Hedgehog, 10 out of 10 for me. I wasn't really a fan of the GBA Sonic games, but Sonic Advance 2 was the best of them, personally speaking. Sonic Advance 2 was the best. Also, I just remember Cream was overpowered as fuck. Like, just overpowered as fuck in every single boss battle. Sonic Battle, on the other hand, felt like a fever dream. I forgot it was a thing. Oh my god, I just remembered Sonic Pinball was a thing. That was a weird experience. I remember playing that, never beating the story mode of it, and just giving up. The Sonic Rush, on the other hand, that's a banger game. That's a really good game. I'm surprised they didn't take this. Honestly, if I were to take a fourth game, it would probably be Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush was really, really good for a Nintendo DS game. Sonic Rush Adventure, I couldn't tell you what happens in it. I don't even know what the sequel was supposed to be. Sonic 06, nostalgic. That's all I'll say. Sonic and the Secret Rings, That was pretty fun, but it was weird. Sonic and the Black Knight, never played this. Never played this one. This was, like, just after I had given up with, like, caring about the Sonic franchise. And then Sonic Unleashed happened. I'm like, whoa, this is good. Okay. Sonic Colors, never played it. Heard okay things about it. Don't know if it's, like, my vibe of a game. Sonic Generations, beautiful, 10 out of 10. Never played Lost World. I feel like that's for the better. Sonic Mania, played a tad bit of it. It kind of lost me a little bit. Sonic Forces, unfortunately, I've played this. Sonic Frontiers, I got bored after the first third of the game. I got so bored. So bored. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, not even a game. I'm just going to say it. It's not a game. It's a visual novel. Never played it. Might be good. Who knows? And the Sonic Superstars, I've heard good things about. Haven't played it. And then there's, like, Sonic Origins 2, isn't there? Like, that's just, like, them remaking the OG 2D Sonic games. Quote, unquote. So, yeah, including those games and Sonic Riders, I played those. Well, unfortunately, I played the Sonic Riders franchise. First game, awesome. Second one, it was okay. The concept seemed neat. I don't know what was going on with the story. Sonic Free Riders was a mistake. It was a mistake, in my opinion. It is one of those games where they had the concept there. It just became so unplayable. Beta, why is Sonic and the Black Knight the best Sonic game ever? Opta, why are you gassing me up? Why are you gassing me up? It was cool. Okay, you know what? I will say it, from the gameplay that I've seen, it looked cool. It looked neat. But I have yet to play it, and I have no plans to play it. It is, I don't think, it isn't even canon in the Sonic series. It's just like a side story. It's like the filler arcs in Naruto. It's like when I'm watching through Naruto later, and then they mention this one character, I'm like, who the fuck are you? I've been following, like, the filler, I've been skipping the fillers, who are you? And then we get a brief synopsis of them having, like, a heart-to-heart with Naruto. I'm like, okay. But at least here, it's not even mentioned in the future. It's way cooler than the Naruto filler arcs. Okay, I'll give you that. That I will agree with. Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight, they seemed cooler than the Naruto filler arcs. That is, I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Okay. But I kind of wish I played Sonic and the Black Knight, but Sonic and the Secret Rings was so weird to me when I played through it, because it was, I think it was their, like, first game on the Wii for a Sonic game that wasn't already Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I still think we should just do a tier list at some point. I think I'm just going to do a tier list of all the Sonic games that I played, because I am a huge fan of this goddamn series. I pray that we get a good game eventually again. I know Sonic Frontiers was mixed, but, like, I got so bored of it. I got so bored playing through the first world. I'm like, man. I mean, they had some good lessons with it. You know, good lessons in friendship and communication and friends and all that. I vibe with that. If the Sonic cycle holds true, we'll get a good Sonic game again. I don't know, Stormy. I'd like to think so. I would. But I don't know. I don't think... Like, Sonic Frontiers did pretty okay. It was an okay game. But it was going from awful to okay. And then from great to awful. Even if I didn't like Sonic Mania because I just am not a fan of 2D Sonic, this was still good. And this was made by a fan. I don't know, man. I just want something good. That's why I've just been enjoying Sonic 06, the remake remaster thing that Chaos X is doing, the mod.
Good God.
Also, Pekro, thank you for the 11-month resub. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Ooh, horse VTube model. Hell yeah. Well, I hope that's been going well. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for the support. We're going over our favorite Sonic games because the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account just dares to make me question which game I would choose of the 3. Also, easy answer for me. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Generations, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's just what it is for me, based on the games that I've played. I feel like the idea of Sonic, of going fast, is something that had most of its gameplay explored already, and doing anything new and cool requires a total revamp of what Sonic is. That is true. I've seen some fan games try to attempt that. Like, as much as it's like one of those taboo sort of Sonic fan games. Sonic Omens, if anyone knows about that, my interpretation of what they were trying to do with that game was a harder version of Sonic Generations. The whole Sonic Boost style gameplay. That was their attempt at making a harder version of it. And you know what? I vibed with it. I vibed with the difficulty spike on it. Because I would play through, I'm not even joking, for fun, I would play through the Citadel mission on Sonic Omens because it had that level of difficulty where I tried to speed run through it as best as I could, get a better time each time, because that was fun. That was really fun to me. As much as the game, you know, was questionable and all that, okay? I know there's some tea behind it. I like what they were going for. I want, like, higher difficulty stuff. That's more of what I was kind of looking for with it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird that way. But I do agree with that, Opta. Sonic is one of those franchises, one of those games, the concept, where in order to make something new and interesting, you gotta revamp the whole thing. Because going fast is just what it is. And even in the beginning, like, you could go as fast as you could, but originally the worlds and stages were, like, more transversable than just running in a straight line. Did I just hear you're not a fan of 2D Sonic? I just didn't... I don't know. I've always associated Sonic with going fast and blasting through stages. That's why I'm a big fan of Unleashed and Generations. Never played Colors, but... I don't know. Maybe one day. Higher difficulty stuff. Have you played 06? It's different to play. It is different to play. It's a pain. I feel that, okay? Unleashed and Generations were great. Also, can we just... I just want to unanimously agree. I want to make a unanimous statement here. We all agree that the soundtracks in every Sonic game has been a banger. Whatever they do, whoever they're hiring on the sound team, whether that's Crush 40, Johnson, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Whoever is in charge of that, let them keep doing what they're doing. They've been doing it since the beginning. They've been doing so great. All the soundtracks just go the fuck in. It's the one franchise that I've never heard a bad song from. Actually... No, I don't think I've heard a bad song from any Sonic game. Literally, you have, like, you have songs from Sonic games that are either absolute bangers or work so well in the background of YouTube videos. You have that dichotomy, and I love that. Frontiers is the best OST in my opinion. They went in. They went in with the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack. I'll say it. I like what they did differently with the screamo heavy rock. I literally listen to the playlist and the soundtrack every so often because it's just that good. I also love how I don't know what it is and if it's just a TikTok trend, but the fucking Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack has become more memed. There's like some remix of I Am All of Me remixed with something else. I don't know what it is, but it's so weird and kind of catchy. It's just funny. I like it. Find Your Flame, that is an absolute banger. Love it. Jun Sonoya has blessed us all. He's so good. He's such a great guitarist too. Oh my god. I've listened to the guy's stuff outside of Sonic, and it's actually really good, too. What the hell is Sonic Schoolhouse? That's what I'm wondering. What was up with this? Do I have to play it now? Why are the numbers and letters staring at me? An old educational game that is creepy CGI. So it's Baldi's Basics, but Sonic. Awesome. Awesome. I love how we've been heated for the past, like, 30 minutes arguing about Sonic. Well, not really arguing. I think we're all in agreement. That's what I was worried about going into this, of like, oh, everyone's gonna argue with me about my take on the Sonic franchise. But I feel like we're all in rough agreement about all our takes on it. The music is a banger. Some games are better than others. We've had a bit of a drought on good Sonic games, minus Frontiers, but that's a mixed bag. And I don't know what the fuck was going on here. You should make a tier list? I should. You know, we could do that before we get into Kingdom Hearts. How about that? We'll have that be as the mix. Let me look something up real quick. Let me look it up. Sonic games tier list. Let's do it. Why not? I could probably blast through this based on the opinions that we've stated before. Oh, they have, like, every game on here. I think. Do they? I don't know what we're missing in this, but I'll assume that this is everything. Minus, like, Sonic Frontiers? Why is Sonic Frontiers not on here? Did they just not update it? Interesting. Well, I'll probably put Sonic Frontiers in C tier already looking at it. Sonic tier list templates. Every Sonic game ever. That's more like it. Oh, this is like Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 as well. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have the mobile games too? Oh no. Oh no. You know what? At least we can have a category of the Sonic games I haven't played. We'll put E tier as the ones I haven't played, okay? Okay, time to make some arguments for content. Damn right we are. I would usually be like, listen, don't you be calling me out, but I'm just accepting it at this point. This is where we're going. Tier list time, baby. Where's presentation mode? Hello? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that's so much easier. All right. That was a really nice clap, too. Sonic games tier list. I am going to be ranking every Sonic game I can based on the ones that I have played, which I can already see there are plenty here I have not played. E tier is going to be I haven't played it. It goes from S to D tier. Or I guess you could count D tier as F tier and S tier as A tier, but that requires a lot of effort for me to change these around, so I'm not going to do that. Regardless, we'll just go through them. Because they are, oh my god, a lot of Sonic games. I don't know how updated this is, though. It says every Sonic game, but I don't know if it's going to have all of them. Sonic Rivals, oh my god, I thought that was a fever dream. I forgot that was a thing. Oh my Jesus. What have I done to myself? We're going to be here forever. You know, let's just blast through it. Quite literally. Sonic the Hedgehog. GBA remake. GBA port from the Sega Genesis. I have not played this. What on... I'm assuming this is a Sonic rhythm game. Have not played it. Sonic Jam. Haven't played this either. This looks like... What is this? Is this Sonic? This looks like a Sonic mobile game. Is this Sonic 4 on the mobile phone? On, like, iPhone? Because it looks like it has, like, the little cursors that you can see here and there for, like, jumping or spin dashing or moving. This looks like Sonic 4 for, like, the phone. Yeah, I haven't played it regardless. I also would not ever want to really play any Sonic mobile game unless I'm that desperate. Sonic CD... I didn't play the OG on the OG console. but I thought it was pretty solid. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I'll put it in B tier. Sonic Pinball Party. That's what this was. Oh my god. This was a nightmare to play. It was just pinball with some weird plot line of like Dark Tales. I remember being stuck on like the Dark Tales like boss character where you had to get a certain score. I'm putting this in D tier. I don't know what this was, but I did not like it even when I was a huge Sonic fan as a kid. Sonic Advance 3. I did play the Sonic Advance series. I played 1, 2, and 3. We all know the second one is the best for me. I would argue that Sonic Advance 3 is the second best. I'm putting this in A tier. So with that in mind, let's look for Sonic Advance. This is Sonic Advance 1. That goes in B tier. Sonic Advance 2, wherever you are, that's going to go in S tier. We'll find it when we find it. That's all. That is my ranking of the Sonic Advance series, in my opinion. That fucking awful. How dare they? They had the right concept for a Kinect Sonic Riders game. They did. But you just can't play it. It literally does not work. I don't know what... I've seen gameplay of Sonic Free Riders with people playing it. How the fuck do you get it to work? It doesn't work. It doesn't register at all with the movements or actions you're doing on the Kinect. They had a concept. They had it there. But you can't play the game. I don't know if it's just because the game is too advanced for what they were trying to do, or just doesn't run properly. I've heard something about where if you install the game on the Xbox rather than having it running on a disc, it runs better, supposedly. But nah, I just couldn't play it. Every single time I was really, really hyped. I got this game for Christmas, and I was so excited to play Sonic Free Riders because I missed the Sonic Riders franchise, and then I just couldn't play it. I was so disappointed. Like, beyond disappointed. Also, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I'm gonna put in B tier. I'm just going through this tier list randomly, okay? That's my plan. But yeah, I like the 2D Sonic games. Actually, you know what? Sonic CD, I'll put it in A tier. I liked it better than Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was a pretty good game too. I enjoyed it. Chaotix, never played it. Heard okay things about it. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 games? Dude, I just remember the OG Sonic in the Olympic Games. That's it. Back when Sonic Central was like a website to get Sonic news. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right. Sonic Battle. I liked this. I thought it was pretty neat. I thought it was just a weird fever dream, though. It was a good attempt at an actual fighting game on the Game Boy Advance. I'm actually going to put it in B tier. I thought it was pretty solid. It wasn't the best Sonic game, but it was pretty good. Sonic Blast, never played. Oh, fuck it. Immediate S tier. Sonic Gems Collection, masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. 10 out of 10. It was how I got to play, not even joking, it is literally how I got to play all of the OG 2D Sonic games. And how I got introduced to Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, how I got introduced to the comics, because they had previews for those. It's how I got to play Mean Bean Machine, how I got to play Sonic Spinball. Oh my god. So good. So good. So good. I think this is our first S tier, but we'll have plenty more in the S tier. I'm just saying. Sonic Jam, never played it. Sonic Mania. As much as I'm not a fan of 2D Sonic games, I'm putting it in A tier. I like it just as much as Sonic CD. Sonic 06. Oh, no. Oh, man. You're gonna hate me for it, but I'm putting it in A tier. I have nostalgic feelings of the game. Okay, here's my experience with Sonic 06. I strictly wanted to get an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3 just to play this game. I was that much of a Sonic fan. I played it as a kid. I thought it was a pretty good and fun experience getting to finally play through this game that I gassed myself up, hyped myself up for a long time. Because after like a year or two, I was finally able to get an Xbox and finally able to get a Xbox 360. So I played Sonic 06, had a good time with it. I saw all the trailers. I feel like it very much encapsulated how I was feeling with the game. Years later, Chaos X does a mod PC port remake sort of thing for Sonic 06. And I played through it, each and every story, through the updates. That whole experience encapsulated how I felt playing the old Sonic 06 as a kid. It literally encapsulated it. Like, decade and a half later. That is why I say Sonic 06 is pretty good and why I enjoy it. Because it has potential. Story was weird. Writing was weird. Don't know why I had to find the captain. But I enjoyed it. Sonic 4, never played it. I don't think I ever will play it. I've never played a Wii U game in my life, so anything on the Wii U is immediately going in never played tier before. Sonic Advance 2, there you are, S tier. Beautiful. We have fond memories of you. What is this? Sonic N? I've never played that. Sonic 2. I'll put that... Wait, Sonic the Hedgehog... Wait, what's the difference between this and the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 we already have there? I've never played it. I've never played this one, I guess. I don't know what Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Master System is. Or the Sega Master System. Is that just Sonic 2? But like with a different coat of paint on it? Well, I've never played it. I've only played this one. I recognize this box art because I played this before. Is that just the PC? Oh, okay. Well, never played the PC version of Sonic 2. Sonic Adventure? Oh, baby! Yes, A tier. A tier. A tier for me. But Sonic Adventure DX? Also A tier. Actually, wait a minute. I never played the original Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, so I gotta put that down here. I played Sonic Adventure DX only. I've only ever played the Sonic Adventure series on the GameCube, because that's how I was introduced to it via Sonic Gems Collection on the GameCube. This is how, literally, this whole game, exploring everything they had on here, was how I got introduced to so many different Sonic games, because I literally ended up playing Sonic Heroes, then Sonic Gems Collection, and then I learned all these other games existed. Also, this is the only Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game that I played. I'm putting this in C tier because I have some fond memories of it, but it was okay. It was okay. It was the one game where I learned Sonic couldn't swim, which was interesting to learn about. And totally didn't have some inspiration for the character that you see on the screen right now. But yeah. Also, Renee Ott, thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy the emotes. We'll have some new ones eventually. I greatly appreciate the support. You get access to some cool new emotes. But seriously, it means a lot. Hope you enjoy your time here. Beta forgot it's the origins of your life jacket. Yeah, partially. Yes and no. It always hurts to think about. Yeah. I mean, it was... When they announced it, it seemed neat. Oh my god, this was 2008. This was in 2000. Oh my god. I'm just realizing how old I am. Jesus. I played a little bit of it and hated every single experience with it. We don't need to say anything about Sonic Chronicles, okay? We're good. We're good. What Sonic 3 on the Mega Drive? Never played it. Oh, Sonic Unleashed. Easy S tier. Easy. Look, I know I'm not a fan of the Werehog stages. I could live without them. But Sonic Unleashed for me playing it both on the Nintendo Wii and then playing it a few years later on the Xbox 360, it was genuinely a breathtaking experience. It wasn't even that I was overwhelmed by all that was going on in the game. It was just beautiful. They did such a good job with Sonic Unleashed. I thought the vest was pancakes. Yeah, I'm wearing pancakes right now. That's what I'm wearing. But yeah, Sonic Unleashed, we don't need to say anything about how great of a game it was. I loved it so much. And also, I know a lot of furries really, really love the opening movie animation with it, especially the werehog sequence. I don't think I've had a conversation with a furry where I've talked about Sonic Unleashed and they haven't mentioned that animation of Sonic TFing into the werehog. It's funny every single time. I'm just saying. But, anyways, continue on. Never played this one. So, oh my god! Sega Superstars Tennis, I remember this. I forgot this was a thing. I thought it was a fever dream. I feel like C and D tier are just like the fever dream category. Actually, wait, I can't put Sonic Pinball Party in the same tier as Sonic Free Riders. How about this? C tier is like the fever dream category. The one that I remember, but it's just a fever dream. I gotta bump Sonic Pinball Party up to C tier strictly because I don't think I can put it in the same tier as Sonic Free Riders and Sonic Chronicles. I just can't. That's just how it is. Oh, Sonic Unleashed on the Wii? I'm gonna be honest, it's just as good as the Xbox 360 version. Maybe it's dumbed down with the graphics, but like, it was still a fun time. I'm gonna say, it was just as good, both different versions of the game. I'm just putting that out there. Next one, Sonic... Sonic Shuffle. That is D tier. That is... Oh my god. Why were the AI so hard in the game? It's Sonic's Mario Party game, but why were they so difficult to go against? Why did they make them so cracked at the game? Sonic Shuffle was so bad. Oh my... I remember picking it up and buying it, and the game store worker was like, "Are you sure you want that?" Like... That was a really bad game. It was really hard. I'm like, no, I love Sonic games. Of course I want to play. And they're like, okay. And then, little did I know, it was not going to be a good time for me. Sonic Lego Dimensions, the Sonic the Hedgehog. I never played a Lego game past Lego Batman, which was really good still. Let me just say, Lego games always turn to be 10 out of 10. But yeah, I'd never played that. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube, easy S tier. That's just, it's, for me, it's better than Sonic Adventure DX. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, easy S tier. So good. So goddamn. Sonic Mega Collection Plus? That's like the Sonic Gems collection, is it not? It's the same equivalent of this, but like... Because I played the GameCube version. I never played the PlayStation 2 version. If I were to have played it, I would have probably put it in S tier. But I only played Sonic Gems collection, so... E tier. Haven't played it. Sonic Superstars Tennis? We just did this. There's another one? I'm putting the... I only played the Wii version. I'm going to put this in the never played the other one. Sonic Rush Adventure? C tier. I think it's pretty solid. It's not really stand out, though. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. Never played Fire and Ice. Never played Sonic Boom. I feel like that's for the better, though. Because, again, never played a Sonic Wii U game for the life of me. So we can just take this one. Wait, Mario and Sonic Rio Olympic Games? That was a... Whatever. Never played it. Sonic Boom Rise a Lyric. Feel like that's a good thing we haven't played. Sonic All-Stars Racing. Never played any of those. I don't think I need to play them to know that it's inferior to Sonic Riders. Sonic Lost World, never played it. Sonic Team Racing? I never played this. Heard okay things about it. Where's the other Wii U games if they have them labeled here? I guess we got through most, if not all of them. Hell yeah, no more Wii U games. We don't have to deal with this console anymore. Next one, Sonic Generations. Oh, this is Sonic Generations for the Nintendo DS. I never played this, but heard good things about it. This looks like a mobile game. I have not played a single Sonic mobile game. Besides maybe, like, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on my mom's, like, flip phone back in the day. That is Sonic Rush. This is not Sonic Rush. That's not Sonic Rush. Where's Sonic Rush? This is Sonic Rush. And Sonic Rush is an S tier for me, personally. That was a great game. Banger soundtrack, too. Yeah, this is a mobile game, I think. I haven't played it. Sonic Lost World, also haven't played it, period. Oh, Sonic Dash, that's what you meant. So it is a mobile game, right? I've only known Sonic Dash to be a mobile game. Isn't this Sonic Dash? It's still a mobile game, haven't played it. There are a lot of Sonic games I haven't played. Or maybe there's a lack thereof Sonic games I haven't played. Because some of these are duplicates, some of these are mobile versions, so... yeah. That's Sonic Jump Fever. So you're telling me that we got bored of Sonic running, so we wanted him to jump instead. That's what they needed to do? That's what they needed to do for... God damn it. God damn it. You know, Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, never played it. Sonic Classic Collection, never played it. There's another Olympic Games Sonic game that I haven't played, so there's that. Sonic Generations, Xbox 360, S tier. S tier. In fact, is going to top of S tier. Actually, no, it'll go to... Sonic Gems Collection, I think, is going to be at the top of S tier for me. Reason why? It is literally the game that introduced me to the Sonic franchise. Minus Sonic Heroes, but, like, it's more the point of, like, you know, I wouldn't be at this point if I hadn't experienced this. Also, thank you, Shadow, for the $2 Super Chat, and CG Grizzly for the $20 Super Chat. Very generous of you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Might as well put Sonic Forces on E. I'm not putting it on E. I'm going to put it on D. At least I got to make my own DeviantArt Sonic Sona, which was fun. But I did play it, unfortunately. So there's that. Also, what's up, AMC, and how you doing? I played all 3 Sonic Sega Genesis games. This is one huge, expensive collection. I feel like nowadays it would be to get your hands on some of the old Sega Genesis Sonic games, or even an old Sega Genesis console, I feel like, right? It'd be a huge, huge money sink to even get it. But yeah, any of the old games I just haven't played because it's so much easier to play them ported. But still, good on you for getting to play all of them, CG Grizzly. Well, let's see. What's next? Oh, my... Wait, there was another DLC? Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal... Oh, no. That's the Nintendo DS version, isn't it? That's another version of Sonic Boom, isn't it? I haven't played it, luckily. Sonic Colors, haven't played that. Sonic Mania? I have played. I'm putting that in A tier. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not even a fan of 2D Sonic games, and that's pretty good. I know that's pretty good. Oh, boy. Oh, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This is the one game I was so excited for. When I heard the announcement for it, genuinely it has one of my favorite soundtracks, my favorite score in any Sonic game. Ungravitify by, what's their name? Cashel? Even by Crush 40. It's so good. So good. This game, I had hyped myself up for so long because I had loved the OG Sonic Riders. I thought this one has got to be good. As much as I love this game, B tier. I finished this game. Like, literally, I remember getting out. I had, like, extra, like, not classes, but like an after school, like, math program to, like, do some more math, to get ahead in school, quote unquote. My parents made me do it. I remember getting out of school at like 8 p.m. My mom had already picked up Sonic Riders Zero Gravity for me. I got home, threw the game in my PlayStation 2. I beat the whole thing that evening at like, by like 10 or 11 p.m. I beat the whole thing. To say I was disappointed was a bit of an understatement. It was cool. Conceptually, it was cool. I like the game, but it just didn't deliver. That's all. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie? Okay, never played that. Another Sonic, Mario and Sonic Olympic Games game, never played that. Sonic Colors, never played that. Another Olympic Games game, never played that. Sonic CD Remake, I did play this. I'm still putting it in A tier. Still putting it in A tier. There are other people in chat. What are you talking about? Everyone's just chilling and chatting. We're watching me do a tier list. Everyone's so interested to see the next big, awful take that I'm going to have with regards to a Sonic game. Okay? That's what everyone's waiting on. Okay. Even though I never played the OG Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, I did play it on Sonic Gems Collection. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. For a nice little puzzle game. It got really hard, but I enjoyed it. I'm going to put it in B tier. Sonic Drift 2, never played it. This is the Master System PC version of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, never played it. Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games, I did play the Wii version. I also played the DS version. DS version, did not like it. It seemed neat, but just didn't really like it. Wacky Worlds, never played that. Sonic Spinball, I did play a little bit. The noises in the game, when you hit certain things, were really fucking loud for some reason. And it hurt my ears. I'm going to put it in C tier. Doesn't mean it was bad either. It just hurt my ears. That's all. Sonic Triple Trouble? Never heard of that. Game Gear? Oh my. Sonic Drift, never played it. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That was just a great game. I'm putting it in A tier. I enjoyed it. That's all. Sonic Labyrinth? You weren't kidding. There is a Sonic Labyrinth. Well, I've never heard of it or played it. Sonic the Hedgehog's Game World. Never played that either. Sonic Forces. Unfortunately, I've played this. It's a D tier for me. Or low tier. Look, I got to make my Sonic DeviantArt Sona. That was cool. But that was it. Yeah. Sonic Heroes. Oh, easy S tier. It's got to go above Generations, at least for me. Sonic Heroes in the S tier is perfect. It is perfect. Perfect. Some people might not like it. I loved it. I loved it. It was so cool. I remember being a kid and seeing the gameplay trailers for Sonic Heroes. This is back before I knew any of the characters. I thought Shadow the Hedgehog was a girl. I don't know why. I looked at it and thought, oh, Shadow's a girl. And this is like, what, 4 or 5-year-old me? 4-year-old me? Yeah. I just remember looking at him like, Shadow's a girl? Who's Shadow? And then I hear him speak, and I'm like, oh. Shadow's not a girl. I'm just dumb. But keep in mind, this is like 4 or 5-year-old me at the time. Interesting times. Also, hi, Matcha. How you doing? It is the Beetle, Eatle, Deletle, me. Hello. We're almost done with our tier list. And then we're finally getting on to Kingdom Hearts. I know, only took us like, what, hour and a half for us to get onto this? But we got some very, very important takes to make with regards to the Sonic franchise, okay? That's why we're here. Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis Game Boy port? Didn't we already rank this before? Oh, it was... Oh, I just grabbed it from E tier. I'm a dummy. Never mind me. Never played it. Sonic Adventure 2. The OG Sonic Adventure 2. I never played it. I only played the GameCube versions. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Adventure Director's Cut. So unfortunately didn't play the OG on the Dreamcast, I think. Sonic Adventure 4... Not Adventure 4. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2? Never played. Sega Heroes? This looks like a gacha game. I can already see the mobile phone advertisements for it. I'm kind of glad I didn't play it. I also see you, Glacier. Have a good one. Hope dinner's good. Sonic Sega Genesis Collection. I remember seeing this in the store and wanting to get it strictly so I could play the Sonic portion of it. I was like, Mom, Sonic's in this game. Can I please play this game just to play as Sonic? I don't care about anything else with it. And she saw the rating on the game because it was a collection of other games. She's like, no, you cannot play it because this is a rated, I think, T for teen game. Yeah, T for teen. So she was like, you can't play it. I'm like, but Mom, I just want to play for Sonic. And that was it. That was it. A little bit of a disappointment with that story, but regardless, never played it. What the hell? Sega Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know what that is. Haven't played it. Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm putting an S tier. I liked it. I liked this game. I know it's not great, but it's just that fun to me. OG Sonic Spinball Master System? Nope. Sonic the Hedgehog 16-bit cartridge? No. Don't know what that is. Haven't played it. Don't know what this is. Haven't played it. Thank you, Paradox Unknown, for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the floaty squad. You will get 1 inflate from me. How about that? You get 1 inflate. There you go. Thank you for the sub. I greatly appreciate the support. Can we get some BetaEtaDelota hearts in the chat? Hope you enjoy the emotes for a whole month. We're almost done, though, surprisingly. I mean, there's a lot of games that I just haven't played, which isn't bad. But, you know. Sonic 3D... I don't know what that is, but I haven't played it. Also, Stagler, thank you for the 25 bits. Uncle Beta taking a walk down memory lane. Yeah, just a little bit. Just showing how old I am by the amount of games I have and haven't played. Good times. Sonic 3D, I never played. Never played these. Sonic and Knuckles, I think I did play this. Yeah, I did play it on the Sonic Gems collection. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think all the 3D Sonic games that were very notable and I enjoyed, I'm gonna put in A tier. The ones that I thought were okay, I'm gonna put in B tier. Also, thank you, Bra Omelet, for the gifted sub. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the support. That means so much. Can we get some BetaEtaDelota hearts in the chat? And if you got a gifted sub, Misfire. That's how you say your name. If you got a gifted sub, be sure to give them a big thank you. Seriously, I appreciate the support, though, bruh. Or do you want me to call you Bra or Omelet? Or do you just want me to say your full name, Bra Omelet? Regardless, I do appreciate the gifted. That does mean a lot. Thank you. Sonic and the Black Knight, I have only seen gameplay of. I've never played. So I gotta put that in never played. Sonic and the Secret Rings, on the other hand, I enjoyed it, but it goes in B tier. It was a fun game for what it was. Soundtrack was pretty cool. It confused me. That's all it did at the end of the day. It was neat. The new mechanics were cool. But it was one of those games where after playing it and I beat the final boss, Phyla Wayla, the god guy, Jin, the genie. Yeah, I remember fighting him and winning. And the game was beaten. And then I just remember seeing the credits roll. I'm like, but why? And I don't usually get that feeling with games, specifically a Sonic game like that. I played through it, I beat it through and through, and I'm like, But why? You know? Like, there was so much going on near the end that I was just confused about. I'm like, so is Darkspine Sonic supersonic but in that universe? Or no? And then I looked up some of, like, the facts and wiki behind it. Apparently, Sonic used, like, only 3 of the rings to absorb, like, the rage and anger to fight, you know, the guy who had the 7 rings. Because I thought, 7 Chaos Emeralds, 7 rings. No, it was weird. It was weird. I did not understand any of it. I also love the progression of, like, Sonic games in terms of final bosses. Like, in the early thousands, with, like, Sonic Heroes and everything, around that time, it was like, oh yeah, beat, like, Dr. Eggman's, like, big robotic mech thing, or beat Metal Sonic. Beat this creature that was brought to life from that Dr. Eggman brought, or, like, the secret boss. And then come, like, halfway through the early 2000s, all the final bosses ended up being like, beat the god of the universe. Beat Fiala Walewawa, the evil genie. Solaris? Yeah, just beat the god of fucking light. Fight the super galactic alien dark creature guy. I don't understand what they were going through, but it went from fighting, you know, robots and big evil creatures to fighting angels. Legit, like, biblically accurate angels in the Sonic franchise. When did that become a thing? Like, I will admit the whole Solaris boss fight was cool, but I'm just like, why did we start fighting angels now? Like, when did this turn into Neon Genesis Evangelion? That's all my thought process is on the whole final boss thing, but weird sort of thing to come to with that. I'm just saying. But let's finish this tier list so we can play Kingdom Hearts, okay? Let's go on to another franchise that's complicated and I have strong feelings for. Sonic Compilation? I thought that said Sonic Contemplation. I'm contemplating a lot right now, but I did not play this. This looks like a mobile game. Definitely didn't play it. Sonic Mega Collection. I do remember playing this as well. The GameCube version, at least. That goes in S tier alongside Sonic Gems Collection, just in my opinion. In my opinion. Or maybe I'm mixing these two up. Maybe I played Sonic Mega Collection, then Gems? I remember playing both, but I remember being introduced to a lot of the old Sonic games from either one of these, or both of these. Look, I just remember it got to a point in my childhood where I loved Sonic so much that my mom was like, okay, any new Sonic game we'll just get for you, and then it ended up being, like, the same thing as what I got before, but just, like, maybe a few different things, you know? Beating up a robot versus beating up Angrath, the Cosmic Devourer or some shit. Exactly! That's what it ended up turning into. I mean, hell, like, Sonic Adventure DX, I guess, is an example of, like, fighting a god sort of thing, but it's like, we started small, and now it's, like, fighting a god, robot of time, fighting the dark god, fighting the dark god. Like, that's, like, what happened? You know, halfway through the early 2000s, it started to just, like, what was it? Where was Sonic Heroes? Fighting Metal Sonic. What was another one? Fighting Dr. Robotnik's big monstrosity thing. Fighting another thing Dr. Robotnik couldn't keep a handle of. Fighting a creation of Dr. Robotnik. Fighting the Dark God. Fighting the Dark God. We're fighting an angel. Fighting a dark god. Fighting a dark god. You know what I mean? It's just, it's getting a little bit weird. That's all I'm saying. Weird observation about Sonic. I'll just say that. But anyways, let's keep going. Sonic Riders, first game, S tier. In fact, it's so S tier, it's right behind Sonic Heroes S tier. This game was so good, I was so hyped for it, and it delivered in every way, shape, and form. It was so fun. Genuinely, so fun. Sonic Rivals 2, I never played it, but I did play the first Sonic Rivals game. That felt like a bit of a fever dream. I'm putting that in C tier. That's all. Nothing really great or not great to say. I was just excited to get to play as Silver in this. That was it. That was all. That was all. Sonic R, Sonic Racing. Oh my god. I played this in either the Sonic Gems collection or a Sonic Mega collection. I was one of those kids where Tails Doll genuinely gave me nightmares. I remember investing an actual amount of time into Sonic R, Sonic Racing. And I, at the time, regret doing so. I was genuinely, like, petrified when it came to the race against the Tails Doll. I was like, what the fuck is that? What in the fuck is that? And it gave me nightmares. I'm putting it in C tier, though. Also, that soundtrack was really weird. Don't really know what they were going for with it, but hey, you know, it's hip, it's uppity. It's not bad. Sonic Chaos, never played it. Sonic Genesis Collection, never played it. Sonic X Leapster? There was a Leapfrog Sonic X thing, and I didn't know about it? I'm disappointed. I wish I had played it. Sonic Neo Geo? Never played anything. This is another mobile game I haven't played. Sonic Schoolhouse, I haven't played. Sonic the Fighters. I did play this through one of the collections. I'm going to put it in a solid B tier. I enjoyed it. I got introduced to Fang, the... There's a polar bear guy, and there's, Fang. Don't really know too much about them besides in the comics. Oh, yeah, and Bean. Right, Bean. Yeah, the offhand Sonic characters that never got mentioned again. Fang the Weasel. There was Fang the Weasel, something the polar bear, and then Bean the duck? I don't know what he was, but I just remember there were characters that I hadn't known before. Which some of them were neat, that's all. Tails' Adventure? It looks cutesy. I wish I had played it. Tails' Sky Patrol? It looks cutesy. Wish I had played it, but didn't. This looks like a mobile game. Sonic Popcorn? I don't want to know. Never played it. Never played it. Never played it. The only one not on this list is Sonic Frontiers. Where the hell is it? It said every Sonic game, and Sonic Frontiers isn't here. If I were to put Sonic Frontiers anywhere, I'd probably put it in... I'd put it in B tier. Sonic Frontiers would go in B tier. B tier. So yeah. I think that is pretty much every Sonic game ranked and rated here. Some of the best Sonic games, in my opinion, were some of the old 3D games that I used to play as a kid. The 2D games were okay. Some of the sequels and weird offhand series ones were interesting. The weird spin-offs, I didn't really understand that. And then there were just some downright disappointments. Actually, I can't really put Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games in the same tier as Sonic Freeriders and Sonic Shuffle and Sonic Chronicles. I gotta put it up in C tier. There we go. That's the final tier list. That's how we're ranking these Sonic games. So with that in mind, if I were to choose any of the 3 Sonic games in the top tier that were relative to the original post here, I would have to say Sonic Heroes at the top, Sonic Generations, and then either Sonic Unleashed or Shadow the Hedgehog. I would probably go with Shadow the Hedgehog. So it realistically doesn't change from what we had before, realistically speaking. So yeah, that is my ranking or tier list for the Sonic the Hedgehog games. At least the ones that I've played, compared to the plethora of ones that I haven't, which some are mobile games, some are ports. There's only like 1 or 2 that I haven't played, like Sonic Boom and Sonic Colors, so, and Black Knight, but, you know. But yeah, that is pretty much how I would rank all the Sonic games. And then obviously, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Twitter account, trying to start some shit with people by not even putting Sonic Riders on this list. Like, come on, what does everyone else have to say? That's not enough options, I agree. Sonic Generations 06 and Mania. You know what, I got 2 of the 2, sort of. At least I had some top contenders that I couldn't choose between. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Knuckles. Let's be real, if it wasn't meant as one game, Sonic Mania. If I could fit 3 Sonics in my... Okay. If I could fit 3 Sonics in my hole, it would be Sonic from Sonic Riders, Classic Sonic, and Movie Sonic. I don't think that was a question. I don't think that was the question. But I respect the mentioning of Sonic Riders here. I think, genuinely, that is enough Sonic for me for one day. I have experienced enough Sonic. Let's move on to another complicated franchise that I enjoy, like Kingdom Hearts. Finally. After, what, an hour and a half? And we're only finally getting into it? Goddamn, Beta. That was interesting. Look, whenever Sonic is mentioned and there's like a ranking of the games, I just have to come in and be like, look, as a Sonic fanboy that doesn't regularly talk about the Sonic franchise unless it's mentioned, I gotta bring up some of the top contenders. That's just how it be. That's just it. For yours and our sanity? Yeah, fair. That got a spit take? Absolutely. Either way, shall we get started with Kingdom Hearts? Our favorite franchise. Finally getting to this game that I've wanted to play and get through so I can continue playing and just play like the ones that the parts of the game that you want me to play for a long while now. Let's do that. Where was it? Oh yeah, it's on Epic Games, right? Thank you for getting me into the fandom. Well, you're welcome. It's not really like a thank you or, you know, I'm the reason or anything, but regardless, I'm glad that you enjoy it here. Anyways, finally getting into Kingdom Hearts 2. Only took us so long, which luckily I have the same settings saved from last time, so I can pretty much just go into the last scene that I had and just pop right in. Continue from where we left off. Thank God it's coming to Steam. I know, thank God all this progress that I have on the Epic game version of Kingdom Hearts 2 will not transfer over and will absolutely be lost to time, so that I have to do it all again on Steam when I buy the game on Steam. Isn't that great? Wait, it will transfer? Wait, how does it transfer? Does it actually? Don't play me like this. Don't do this to me, please. Please don't. Please tell me that's true, that it transfers over. I just got to copy your save data to the new save. Oh my God, that's all I need. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay, that's all I wanted. Let's launch Kingdom Hearts 2 now. Probably transfer save files. I hope so. I hope I don't have to play through this goddamn game on critical level 1 again just to get the achievements. Also, I think we're finally good, and I can switch over to the game ratio one. That's not what I wanted. Hello? Game capture? Window capture? What is this? Oh, the cat, right. Okay. We're good. Alright, let's turn off the lo-fi beats. Alright. Round 2. Because I haven't abused myself enough already. Are you guys excited? I know I am. I know it's gonna be great. Yeah, I did a little bit of grinding, by the way, but I'll show you everything that I did on my own thing. Because at the end of the day, this is just my own playthrough of the game that I'm going to enjoy, okay? I'm just going to pick it up whenever I decide I want to start streaming it. But obviously, I did leave a few things for us to do that you get to experience. So, full thing. I remember we stopped off here, finished Disney Castle, unlocked Wisdom Form. I went ahead and did a lot of gummy missions to get those out of the way. And I now have the perfect donut gummy ship so that I can't get destroyed and so I can finish all the level 1, 2, 3s, EXs, and all that. So yeah, have that. Ended up doing the Pirates World, Port Royale. Honestly, the only issue that I had with Port Royal, with the Pirates of the Caribbean world, was the last fight with Barbossa. Because one, I learned a valuable thing called revenge values. If you overhit the boss, he'll just go into a retaliation thing that makes it very, very hard to block properly. So, I have to be careful about that. The other thing as well, you have to keep Jack alive. If he dies or faints, it's over. You got to start over. So you have to take aggro from Barbossa, and I had to learn what proper finishers and combos I could do so that I don't hit his retaliation revenge value. So that he just goes straight into wanting to dash towards me. I block it, I use guard break, throw him into the air, use like one finisher, wait for him to do it again. I learned that with this fight. So that was the only pain in the ass that I had. Took me like about an hour to beat him. Moving on to Agrabah. Didn't have too many issues with this one. I just kind of used some Trinity limit cheese to get through the waves of enemies. Pretty simple. Halloween Town. Fuck this world. Fuck this world. Everything about it. Everything. The enemies, every single one have attacks that can one-shot you. The final boss, Boogie, is so obnoxious, having 3 phases. The Mummy Heartless have that spin attack that one-shots you. The little teapot-looking ones with the air attacks can one-shot you. And you have to keep staggering them, but you can't when there are groups of them. I hated everything about this world. I'm not looking forward to coming back. That's all. Finished it, was done with it, thank God. Ended up doing this little, the gummy keyhole mission thing. Now we can go to the Pride Lands, which we will be doing next. But I did want to make my life easier, and when it was available, yes, I did Twilight Town second visit to get limit form and rank up the limit forms. I know. It actually, surprisingly, the Berserkers, I thought I was going to have a hard time with them. They actually weren't that hard once you got them to be stunned and you could keep comboing them with their little Berserker Claymore thing. And then also pair that with using the Trinity limit finisher, which damages all enemies in an area. It was actually pretty easy. This wasn't that hard. So now we have to go back to Hollow Bastion, but first we got to finish the Pride Lands, which I want to get that out of the way because, one, I know a lot of furries here want to see me play as Lion Sora and want to see Lion King anything. So yeah, you're going to get to enjoy that, okay? You get to enjoy that. But also, because I know the Scar boss fight is going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, but I will do my best, okay? I will do my best. But yeah, we get to enjoy our favorite scene from the Lion King movie, but this time in a Kingdom Hearts 2 cutscene. I'm excited. So I'm going to turn up the game volume a little bit, just because it's a tad low. Just a little bit. Ah, yes. What are these called? Wildebeests? I don't... They did their best. Okay, you know what? The Kingdom Hearts soundtrack over this scene... It's kind of fitting a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm surprised they animated this whole thing into Kingdom Hearts 2. There's our boy Mufasa coming in clutch. Look at him go. This is a lot more uncanny without the voices in it. Has a different energy. So yeah, this totally isn't... Oh, they did get voices in for this. So yeah, totally not Hamlet. Oh. Oh. It's our favorite lion character from our favorite lion movie. Whoa. Why is this so goofy? It's not, that's not Goofy, that's Simba. We'll see Goofy later. He turns into a turtle. Silly Billy. Ah, it's Mufasa. Father. I need to... When do I get to leave to be on my own? The Pride Lands. You know what's kind of sad about it? I know that we're in the Pride Lands when it's during, like, sadness and darkness. Oh, damn. Lion Sora will never not look cool, okay? I'm just saying that. He looks cool.
Creepy, though.
Cool-ass design. Oh, already. Some hostility.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know, Sora.
Sounds about right.
I get the feeling they might live here.
Don't mind us. Just passing through. We won't be in trouble.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Don't be silly. We love you to stick around for lunch.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
That's not gonna be a problem.
Why is Goofy a turtle? Because
Gosh,
he's got a
Sora,
shield. It kind
I
of makes
think
sense.
We're the lunch.
I feel like out of any sort of animal within the animal kingdom, it would probably fit him the most.
Whoa!
Going somewhere?
He'll be fine.
Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
No, no.
Fine.
Goodbye.
I don't know what that was about.
Goofy is a
but I'm
dog.
glad it's
True.
over.
He is a dog, but now he's a turtle, not a dog.
Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Gotta start practicing.
I found.
Do you know how much furries would love that, though, Sora? Come on now. I know it's complicated and it's a bit of a pain to get used to. Also, look at that little icon there. That is precious and adorable. I love that. I love that. I know this game wasn't my furry awakening. Let's be fair, it wasn't, but I can see why it would be. Now that I think about it. Also, they totally slept on the concept of having drive form Sora. I would love to see Lion King version Sora in the different drive forms. That would look so cool. Seeing him dual wielding, but he's using his tail to dual wield the other Keyblade. That sounds metal as fuck. Why didn't they do that? They had every opportunity. Also, let me check. Because in this world, you have different abilities and combos. I gotta figure out which ones are which. I think. Oh, yeah, Lion. Okay. I think I have most ones equipped. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. No, nothing really new. Nothing unequipped. I'll just figure out how it works. Maybe. Donald the Eagle? I think Donald is a... What kind of bird is Donald in this? Pelican? Oh, fuck those things. Yeah, those are a pain in the ass. I'm gonna die very quick to them. This is level 1 critical mode. Oh, jeez. I'm just now remembering it. These things do not stagger. They are going to dash towards me and I'm going to die immediately. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm just going to spam magnet. That's an easy solution. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them. Get rid of them. Perfect. Yeah, those big things will will attack the shit out of you. I think there's like a harder version of them that comes up later on too.
Saved me.
It's
We're just
Nala.
glad you're okay.
Nala.
Did you see any other Heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure
You know
if
it's
there
a fun
are
day
any
when you
others.
get to throw
Ooh.
I
Michelangelo
don't
under the
usually
bus
hunt
when making a
outside the
cake
Pride
jam.
Lands.
And yes, the artist, not the pizza-eating turtle.
Pizza eating
Hey,
turtle.
Do you know if a guy named Riku is there?
Thank you for the 100 bits. Shameless.
Or some bad guys in black
I do
hoods?
appreciate it.
Or maybe this really big bully named Pete.
He's throwing out a lot of information that makes him seem like a crazy
Oh, well,
person.
We might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait,
Yeah, why
the
not?
Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone.
Lion
There's no
is cute.
food
He
left. They've
is!
driven off the prey.
I love
We're
his cute
about
little
to starve.
design. They went in with
We
it.
can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those
I don't even
Heartless,
know if the
didn't you?
DeviantArt Lion King fandom
I guess
universe
you're right.
existed at the time of Kingdom
It
Hearts
could be
2 being
just what the
produced, but
kingdom
like,
needs. Maybe you can
they
help
definitely
us.
pandered to it, even if
You
they
mean
didn't
take on this
mean
Scar
to.
guy and all those hyenas?
Star?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So
They
you're saying
really
this
heavily
guy's your
animated
king?
these cutscenes.
You want us to take down your king? Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones.
Yes, you can.
Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora.
I'd have to refuse, of course.
That is an upside.
I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
If I wasn't an introvert, the community for some people, I don't know what
There
would.
it goes again.
Fair. My suggestion is jump and
She's
mash
gonna
square
go
or
on ahead and
Simba's
tell the other
limit.
lionesses.
Also, the Living Bones and Shaman
supposed
Heartless
to
is a
meet her at a
pain and
place
will
called
one-shot
Pride
you if you
Farm.
aren't Lion Sora, as the RC only works as Lion Sora. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, right, I forgot they do have reaction commands. But that's later in the Cavern of Remembrance when they show up, right? Because they don't show up till, like, either this area or later. Also, I'm just gonna... Also, how do I sprint? Isn't it... Oh, I don't think I have that yet. I don't think I have the sprint dash ability yet. So I kind of just have to take it slow. Mash square. I don't think I have any of those abilities yet. I think I get them the more I progress this story. Also, goddamn. Donald and Goofy taking out the enemies, giving me random dark shards that I can already buy because I grinded for so many of them. Oh, wrong way. They don't show up outside this area at all. I was talking about rando. Oh, fair. Well, I thought they showed up in the Cavern of Remembrance, don't they? Because they're specific enemies that are harder versions of themselves that show up, I think. I'm not necessarily sure, so don't quote me on that. Regardless, I'm just going to play through Lion King World Kingdom Hearts because, haha, Furry enjoys the furry bait world, even if not intended. There's a Cavern of Remembrance version, but that's different and has an RC. Really? Huh. I always thought the RC only existed for Lion Form Sora. I still can't get over how cute he looks. He's so precious. I'm surprised they didn't make like a Lion Sora plushie. That would have been super cute. If I do find one day, I know how many friends I'm going to be sending that plushie to. It's Rafiki.
That's him.
Rafiki's going to judge us.
What?
Hi, how are you? Are we now part of the prophecy? Where we're supposed to bring back the king? Oh no, we're a
What is
letdown.
it?
Sorry about
I
it.
told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work.
Are you sure?
You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king. And he
that
has
how
to
that
have
is?
the right qualities.
Oh.
Meaning...
Ah, he
She
got
means
turned
you're
down.
Not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
Sora's disappointed. He
You
can't
better
be the
go
king.
before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
Sora's expressions and movements are so silly. His walks, he's adorable. Look, that's what I'm saying. They went in on animating Lion Sora in the cutscenes and everything. I don't know if it's just because I've skipped every other cutscene for the other worlds we've been to in this, but like, to be fair, like, can you blame me? But also, I don't know.
There.
It just makes sense that the furry is hypercritical about the furry things in this. Isn't that neat how that works? But yeah, I think after we find Simba, only then will we be able to use the dash ability and then a couple of other attack combo things. Or maybe that's on our second visit. I don't know. Should we get out of here? No, but there's chest in there. Oh well, later then. There's the hyenas. The hyenas.
Hey,
Cute little
a
dogs that
snack,
laugh at me.
snack. Nah, you got us a 3-course meal.
I'm hungry now. I want Popeyes.
Look at that, here comes Scar, the king.
Oh my god, I forgot about Lion Pete. I forgot about Lion Pete. That looks so fucking cursed. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so weird. Oh my god. How the hell did they manage that? Jeez. Jesus.
What are you doing here?
Little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunt.
The herds have moved on, Scar.
I
We can't
completely
hunt till
forgot
there's
that
no
Lion Pete was a thing in this.
Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
And off he goes. I don't think we ever see him again, too. Oh, Jesus.
Run!
They're just fucking looping the hyenas like zombies in COD. Oh my god, it's just like they charge towards them. Let me run out of the way and then run the opposite direction. Then they'll never catch me. Oh, do I have to start narrating these? I'm sorry I got you involved in this. It's no big deal. It's not your fault. Sora wouldn't be a good king. Hey, I had to give it a try, right? So you did want to be the king. Well, you know. Nala, isn't there anybody else who could be king? There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of our last king, Mufasa. If only Simba were here. Simba? But Simba's been just fine. He was fighting right beside us not that long ago. You mean Simba's alive? But where is he? Oh, right, they forgot the canon part of he was a summon. Right, I forgot he was a summon in the first Kingdom Hearts game. I don't know. Still, Simba's alive. I can't believe it. Please, tell me more about him. Of course. But first, we should get away from Scar. We'll go through Wildebeest Valley. He won't follow us there. God damn it. Wait a minute, here's a question. When you get, you know the crowns that you get in Final Mix? Where you, like, complete the game, beat the organization, data battles, beat Lingering Will. Does he have the crown on Lion Sora later? It's a valid question. It adds to the cuteness factor, okay? It adds to the cuteness factor. Did I get any new abilities? I'm sorry, I just see something new. Oh, quick run, right, because I grind. Fun fact, I did grind the drive forms, by the way, to the max level. But you can't really see that. No, Lion Sword does not have a crown. God damn it. My disappointment is immeasurable. Which way do we go? think it's this way, right? Or is it that way? I think it's this way to Wildebeest Valley. Maybe it's... I don't know. It's one of these other entrances. I can't remember. It's taking a while because we don't have the dash. Oh, it is this way. Okay. Oh, back where it's pretty and filled with life. And there's Simba.
Hey,
taking a
what
nap.
a long face, Simba. You gotta lighten up and live a little. Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
Hakuna Matata.
Ah, Hakuna Matata. Run away from your past. Don't worry about it. And that's not actually what it means. But
Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why, when I rescued
please
the
at least
little
try
guy,
jumping and
he was
mashing
only
square.
this
I
big.
don't think I can do that yet. I've tried mashing square and it doesn't do anything. I know what you mean, though. It's like a little frenzy AoE attack sort of thing. I also love how the Kingdom Hearts 2 music kind of just overlays this very well. You need to be in the air to do the spinning bullet-esque attack. I did try. Maybe it's in the second visit. Maybe it's later. Oh, this is where we get the rush ability. Or dash.
Wow.
Attack square ability. I don't know.
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it.
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Yeah.
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
You can do it! I mean, I can, because now I learn. Just build up a sprint and dash across. See? Aw, he's so adorable. Ah, see, look, we learned the dash ability. See, I'm mashing square, and it's just not going to work. I think that's on the second visit, or maybe it's later. But I did get the dash ability, so that's good. So let's see. Enemy coming up. Okay, mashing square.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to start an attack first. So that's the thing. You have to start with the cross button and then hit an attack first. You can't just start going into it. That's what you meant. Also, should probably change my item. Because Oathkeeper is good, but it doesn't really work for form boost here. I think I should go back to Hero's Crest. Because that has a little bit more strength, and it does good air combos. So that's just helps with my ability. Yeah, see? I love that. Also, just going to grab these chests now while I can. Also, I love his little slide, too. Also, Hero's Crest is actually perfect for this world. I'm now only realizing this now. Just because the air combos and the dash and the finisher. Oh, it works out so well. Like, I'm actually one-shotting enemies that would take me a couple of hits in the regular game to be able to hit. Also, I'm going to grab this so I don't lose it. All square combo modifiers require you to attack at least once. It's like that horizontal slash 2. Oh, that's it. I thought what you were saying was to start with the square attack. Start with the square button, but it doesn't do anything. That's not until you start the attack combo. Also, this is just pretty much following the Lion King movie from now what I'm realizing. Which makes sense. I mean, that's what it's going to follow from most of these worlds, too, so... This is too boring, sorry. Not enough Simba, not enough Sora. Okay, gotta be careful of this thing. Okay. I was trying to be careful. I should have probably used Magnet. That was my mistake. That was my bad. Because I want to defeat these things for the drops that... Oh, there's the other one. Stop that. See? It does that little combo thing that it can't be stopped. Like what I just showed. Okay, should have probably been spamming my... You know, I could just come back here later. The only reason why I'm doing this is just so I can get some of the synthesis item drops, but I don't know if I need any of that right now. So, you know what? Let's just blast through this. Grab the puzzle pieces, too. More like Wasted Lands. Yeah, it's so fucking sad and dreary here. Even when Simba becomes king again and we revisit, it's still so dreary. Nah, get the fuck away from me. I just wanted the items. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I need. I missed the Kingdom Hearts 1 special properties of 0 XP. Wait, it had zero... It had properties? It did something other than just not give you XP? I must be missing something with the OG game. Alright. Oh! Simba's taking on Heartless all on his own. God damn. Good job. Oh, they disappear.
Simba!
Simba, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
It's
Also,
me,
hi, Rocket. How you doing?
Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Actually, Simba technically wouldn't know what Donald and Goofy look like. Period. Because every time you summoned Simba in Kingdom Hearts, that would take away your party members. So realistically, he's never met Donald and Goofy. I'm just saying. Also doing good, going for a walk. Good! We love walks. Hope your walk is good, Rocket. We love Rocket walks. Can we get a shout out for Rocket, by the way? Absolute sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. Wonderful mod. Very, very lovely individual who I got to meet at Foix. Do you see it?
Sora,
You see it!
Donald! Goofy!
Wow! Oh, that's cute.
What happened to you?
That's just never explained, is it? They just turn into different animals, creatures in different worlds because properties of the world.
Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay.
Okay, we'll back you up.
Okay. Cutesy little moment.
Yeah.
I love that. So fresh. Oh, and the way he opens the chest, too. Oh, so adorable. Snowy F19 blush. We love that. But seriously, I hope your ooh, more torn pages. I hope your walk goes well, Rocket. Ooh, another AP boost. Let me see about my synthesis items. Anything that I gotta turn in? Defense boost? Magic boost? Okay. Can I make them? I cannot. Let's go. Let's go. I can make a soldier earring. Is that good? Isn't soldier earring for, like, increasing your magic power? Or is it strength? I don't know. I'm gonna wait to start crafting anything till later. That's a later beta problem. Also, I'm gonna try getting this crown right here. Perfect. First try. Let's go. Because I don't need any other movement items to be able to get them. Just moved apartments? Hell yeah. I hope your move went well, Rocket. I know moving is a pain in the ass. I know that personally. That's why I stop moving and stay in one place for as long as I can. Oh, they're being attacked by Nala. I forgot this is in the movie.
Simba, wait! It's Nala. Don't you recognize her?
Ah, yes, I remember the part in Kingdom Hearts 2 where, or the Lion King, where they realize it's one another only because Sora pointed it out. Oh, they really got the movements down and everything from the OG movie.
Simba! You are alive!
In Kingdom Hearts 1, it had a pseudo second chance and a fun thing called damage storage, where if you did a combo, it would add a multiplier to your magic and summon damage. That's insane. Oh.
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Yay.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig.
Mr. Pig.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Are these all the OG voice actors, too? They sound very, very similar. Also, thank you for becoming a channel member, Nick Jr. Vivo. I appreciate that.
Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
Yeah, Simba, do it.
I can't go
Do the
back.
thing. Why not?
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something
Well, now
I
you
learned
sound
out
like a
here.
crazy person.
Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What?
Simba?
Oh, I forgot this. Oh, that's so cute.
Salutations.
They're doing the little
Matata.
dance.
Matata!
Also, hi, like him,
He's
Mike.
not the
Thank you for the
Simba I
3-month
remember.
resub. I greatly
Something about
appreciate the
Hakuna
support. No, it's just like, whatever. This is some crazy business. Something about Hakuna Matata. Nah, I'm out of here. I'm going back home. They couldn't get the rights to the song, so that's why that happened. Actually, though, that'd be kind of funny if that was the case. I don't know if it is or not, but that is really funny. Also, like it, Mike. Thank you for the 3-month resub. I hope you're doing well, Bean. What are you getting up to this weekend? I appreciate the support, as usual. It means a lot. Hope you've been well, too. I remember watching The Lion King. Do I know The Lion King story? Yeah, you don't remember the part in The Lion King when Sora shows up and is like, wait a minute, you gotta stop fighting each other. Simba, it's Nala. And if he didn't show up, they just wouldn't have known. They just wouldn't have known at all. Cheer up. Sure. What could we do to cheer up? What could possibly go wrong? Let's see these speech skills. Let's see that charisma there. Okay. Good job, team. You did great. You did great.
My father's dead, and it's because of me.
Oh.
It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
We did such a good job at cheering him up.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
I looked up at my light above my room and it blinded me.
Are you there?
Are those the kings of the past guiding me? Will you be my eyes? Oh, that does not look like a nice Mufasa.
Simba,
That looks like evil Mufasa.
you must take your place in the circle of life.
I don't,
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
There's no music, so it feels weird here. Well, goodbye. That was more haunting than it was revealing.
You can all come out now.
Whoa!
I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
We did it! We cheered him up! Let's go! Oh my god. Oh, that's a nice shot. What is this keyblade? I don't remember this one. Has great strength, increasing MP restoration speed by 25% after MP is consumed? That That wouldn't be bad if we relied a lot on magic in this, which I don't know if we will, but I kind of prefer the Hero's Crest Keyblade, let's be fair. Oh, yeah, we have Simba now. Also, why does he stutter when he takes a step? Look at that. Look at Simba. That's weird. It's MP haste. It's kind of Garbo. It seems kind of Garbo. Oh, he has auto limit. I don't know if I. Nah, I don't want that. Clearly relies a fallen party member. Auto healing. I don't think I need any of these. I think that's it. Yeah. And then items. What do we got? What do we get? Oh, magic boost. Oh. Should I be using these, or is this cheating in our level 1 playthrough? Besides the AP boost, of course. Well, we now have Sora. No, sorry, Simba. Two S names. I keep forgetting. Fuck. You know what? I'll use them. I mean, I've got the Scar fight coming up, and that's going to be rough. That is going to be really rough. So I'm going to... Yeah. Just a little bit extra is going to help me out a little. I think I said it last time, but auto everything is garbage because it can overlap over RCs. It can, and that's why I don't want to do it. Hold on, I gotta get this. There we go. I just want to get these puzzle pieces out of the way. I know this is part of me 100%ing the game rather than actually getting through it, but... This is actually kind of a short world visit, is it not? It's all just kind of cutscenes and then the occasional 1 or 2 fights. Like, I think there was 1 fight against the hyenas coming up, and then Scar fight, and that's it. Also, I'm running away from those things. Yeah. The Shaman Riders? No, we're not. We're just not dealing with that. We're not doing that today. We have to become king, after all. Don't tell Spacey about the hyena fight. I won't. Just don't snitch on me if you can.
Fight your uncle for this?
Good point there, Timon.
Yes,
Good point.
Timon. This is my home.
It's just out of context. It does not sound good. Oh my gosh. Just shows up. It's like,
Simba,
whoa.
You're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to
How do
me.
you know it's Simba?
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar.
I would have
Either
mistaken it with
step down
Mufasa.
or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Kingdom Hearts music goes in here.
What's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
Oh! The plot
Yes,
twist!
Murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And
I do love how
everyone knows
he just
why.
has no eyes and facial expression. Scar. It's just one thing.
Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember.
People believe
This is
Scar?
just
Look,
the
that's
way
just
your
furry
father
Twitter.
looked before he died.
That's just furry Twitter.
Here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
That's why you never tell your secrets. Look, he fell to darkness! Damn.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right. I did it.
Okay, maybe that bit
Louder!
isn't as true for
killed
furry Twitter.
Mufasa.
Imagine him saying, "No, I am your father." Yeah. I mean, he is an uncle, so.
We'll handle these guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta fight the hyenas now. Isn't this gonna be a hard fight or something? I don't know if it will be or not, but I'll do my best because we gotta keep Timon and Pumbaa alive. Scarth Vader? Okay. Wow. Just wow. Wow. All right, well, we'll have Simba with us in the final fight, maybe. I'll probably try cheesing it with some limit stuff. I should probably equip some hyper potions, shouldn't I? High potion, hyper potion, elixir? You know what? I'll use a mega elixir. Why not? Why not? What could go wrong? Anything else here? No. No, but seriously, what could go wrong? 3 hyper potions, mega elixir? I think a regular elixir would work too. Yeah, we'll do elixir, mega elixir. I think having these in for the next fight, at least in the one coming up, would do us a lot of good. All right, let's see. I gotta focus for this. Give me a... Did you just use my fucking elixir, Donald? Please tell me that was just an ether. Oh, they one-shot you. Oh, they one-shot... Oh... Oh... Oh, no. This is gonna be not fun. Oh, no. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't think hyper potions or high potions even matter. It's not gonna matter. We just have to never get hit.
Can we be friends?
I'm just gonna magnet spam. I can't use my drive forms either, which sucks. Give me some kind of... Okay. I was gonna say focus, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You can cheese them like the Timeless River cars? I can't use a summon, though. Or can I summon? No, I can't. I can't summon. Okay. And I don't even have limits either. Wait, I can summon? Can't? Okay, I can't summon. Chicken Little? Yeah, you can use Chicken Little in this. I do. The one thing, as much as you know these guys are a pain in the ass, the one thing I don't like is the little noises they're making, which breaks my heart a little bit. It's just like... Stop it. I need to hit the air combo. I think we're doing fine. Yes, I do think I think I'm actually not doing bad. Oh! Okay, that's one. Fuck. Okay, that's another. Oh, we got the other one. Perfect. He retaliates? I'm just gonna wait until I get Thunder back. Nah, never mind. We're good. Okay. Don't focus on just one. It seemed to work. That's the hard part about this game. I really gotta focus the fuck up, and I can't talk. I just gotta focus the fuck up and get through these fights. But we did it. We barely did it. Timon and Pumbaa took a hell of a lot of damage, but we did fine. I got a new ability thing, or Goofy did. Oh, he gets lucky? Ooh. I might say fuck it eventually to Goofy's abilities and just let him help with my drop rate in the future. Because I need those synthesis items. Do I want Circle of Life for the cheese? I don't know. Okay, now is the point where we got to go back. I got to equip my items and then go to the next fight. So here's what we're going to do. 2 Hyper Potions, Elixir, Mega Elixir. We'll use 1 Ether. We'll use 1 Ether. Reason why is because I want to be able to either spam my limits or heal when I need to. I don't know. Is Thunder good against Scar or no? I'll use Thunder because I usually go Reflect, Cure, Thunder, Magnet. So let's. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this will do us fine. We'll be fine. Okay, this is the build we're going with into the fight. I always remember Scar being a pain in the ass because of his big retaliation attack, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be fine going into it, but I will do my best. I know it's going to be rough. He has a shit ton of health too. Why is Goofy a turtle? Why isn't Goofy a turtle?
This is his fight, Donald.
Also, we out here, Draxler. How you doing? Oh my god, the motion blur! That actually hurts my eyes. I get the effect they were going for, but this hurts to... Okay, we're good now. Do it. Do him dirty. Got him. Oh. That's a lot more, That's a lot darker than the previous ending.
Sneak preview, 'cause this ain't
oh, wait.
over.
Right.
Oh,
Lion Pete. I wouldn't mind if Scar pounced on me. Oh my god.
Anger and jealousy
You guys.
turned the king of Pride Rock into a heartless.
That
Oh,
kind of
your
checks out.
kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
So he just has a...
You think?
He just has a dark aura around him, and he becomes heartless. Alright, that's how we... Okay, well... Let's see how this goes.
I am the king.
I'm gonna wait for him to attack me. Oh, Thunder's gonna help me stagger him like that. That's actually not bad. Did he just use... Okay, that was just... Oh, he has Thunder abilities. Okay, maybe that's not good. Oh, the Thunder attacks aren't actually doing that much. This might not be that hard of a fight as I'm thinking. Is he in his second phase now? Oh, now he's doing fire stuff. I forgot about this. Simba, why are you using all my potions? How many potions did they just use? Did anyone just see that? Okay. Oh, shit. He's got his little, like, orb ability thing. Did he just use 8 fucking potions? No, no fucking way. That was all of my potions. All of them. I couldn't really do much there. Hold on. Hold on. Where did all of my potions go? Donald has no ethers. Or wait, does Simba just have a shit ton of potions? I don't even realize it. Well, at least they reset and... Wait, do my abilities reset? Oh, no, they did. Okay, we're good. We still have our presets from when we entered the area. Okay. So this might take a few times for us to actually beat him. I've already seen this cutscene once. I don't need to see it again. I have never watched Lion King, so I can only assume this is accurate. Yeah, you know, there's a big boss fight with Heartless Scar. Yeah. Also, this boss fight music kind of mid in my opinion.
I am the king.
Oh, hello. I love how that potion did nothing. Like, it healed me after I had died. I can't do anything about the amount of potion usage. He's just gonna use all the potions on me and Donald. Would it be better to have Goofy in? Maybe Goofy can do something? Goofy's got some HP compared to Donald, so I think maybe that'll help. I don't know. Changes customize? Oh, yeah, true. He just used a... Oh my god. He just used a Simba... He just used a potion and an ether all at once. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I do need to realign the whole setup that I have. Because I do have a point before this fight. Let's see. Okay, items. What does Simba have? Oh, he's got 2 potions and an ether. So he only used 2 potions and an ether at once there. Why did it sound like 8 were used there? That can't just be me.
I am the king.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know what to do about this fight. Do I keep my distance? When do I go in for an attack? Check Simba's abilities? I thought Simba already had all the abilities that I... Yeah. MP Rage. I don't want to put on auto limit. I have everything else on. I don't really have much to stun him, though. Maybe Blizzard next time? Okay, I don't even know what I was doing there, but it worked. Okay, wait for 2 of his dash attacks. And then I launch him into the air, go for a combo. And then he dashes towards me again. I use a thunder to launch him into the air. And then I go on the attack. Okay, I'm starting to learn the fight. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about him. Okay, so he's immune to thunder in that ability, I'm assuming. When he uses fire, use Blizzard to nullify it. I can't really bait out an attack from him, though. Okay, the magnet helped a little bit. It staggered him for a second. Okay, well that didn't matter. He just goes into another... When he has his elements, I'm not really sure what to do. I don't want to spam the limit form, though, because then I'm going to have no MP, which I could have actually in that moment. Maybe when he goes into his second form, Thunder form, I just do the, maybe I do actually use his limit form. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. Maybe it works.
I am
Okay, he's gonna go for a dash on me. I'm gonna go for another attack here. There we go. Now I can down to his other ability. Now we use the limit command. There we go. This fucking tears through the health bars.
Donald!
What is he gonna do now? Oh, okay. So how the fuck do I dodge this? Okay, I guess I am dodging it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do there. Oh. Well, we got farther this time. It's just a process of trial and error at this point. That's it. Because I've got the... When did I get a mega potion? Whatever. We'll win. We're gonna win. Also, Coda, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. I'm trying to beat this fight. Maybe I'll switch to Goofy. Goofy's a little bit less aggro. Donald just kind of sits on top of him and takes up all the potion usage. I'm thinking as well I might actually switch up my Thunder to Blizzard. Just because he uses Thunder and Fire abilities, so that might be able to help. I don't know.
I am the king.
Okay. Is there a block ability or no? I don't think there's a block ability. This is so sad. All I have to do is bait him out and hope that I can dodge his little dash, because that dash, once it gets me, I don't know. You know, I could just ether spam now that I think about it.
I am the king.
He just catches me. I forgot I had reflect this whole time! Oh my god. I hate it here. I hate it here. This would have made my life so much easier. I forgot I had reflect. I could have been using that this whole goddamn time. I never said I was smart, chat. Okay, well, I went to do it and it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm gonna beat him though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I need you guys to believe in me.
I am the king.
Oh yeah, reflect is kind of broken as fuck. Oh my god. Okay. I did not mean to heal. I did not mean to heal there. I'm just gonna wait out until my MP recharges. just gonna wait. I'll play the long game. I don't care. I can loop you around forever. You're not gonna attack me until I move forward like that. Alright. Okay, well. Fun fact, when he does his first dash like that, you can't stun it until he does his second. I'm learning now. We're trial and error. That's how we win this. That's how we do it. That's just how we do it. My God. I'm sure we'll be fine once we actually get this figured out. Here's what we do. Do that.
I'm here. It's over.
Okay. This time you my anger has grown for far too long.
Simba.
I'm just gonna do this. I don't care if I'm using, like, my mega elixirs.
Try to back off.
We'll be fine.
Bow to me. Bow to me. My anger has grown for far too long.
Together.
I don't care.
This is it.
Beat them like that, goddamn.
Okay.
There. This time you
I'm just waiting until the next limit. I'm just spamming limit. I don't care. Yes, I used an elixir and a mega elixir and an ether. I don't care. Okay, let me switch to limit.
try to catch me.
Together.
Beautiful. Finally. Only took 3 limit forms, limit abilities. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but together! I do like that limit command with Simba, though. It's actually really cute. And the Earthquake attack makes a lot of sense if we're doing callbacks to Chain of Memories and the original Kingdom Hearts summon. It's pretty cool. But we did it. We defeated Scar's Heartless because we couldn't intervene with the affairs of this world. Could you say he pushed you to your limit? Damn right he did. I mean, roar. I'm not a cat. I'm a dog. Oh my God, it's Mufasa. I remember that in the movie. Is he the keyhole? It's light now. There's sun. Oh my God. Is he actually... Mufasa actually the keyhole? Where is the keyhole? Do we just know it's a thing? Usually the keyhole is something in the world. Or is it just showing up? Okay. Oh, he does use his tail with the key. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, What a nice little revisit down memory lane with this world. And now we're going to have a harder version of it coming up soon.
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
Oh, bye.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his 2 best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Yes, so.
True.
What do you mean, yes, so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing. I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
Oh, bye.
You can never forget your true buddies.
What great life lessons. Oh, we got Fira now. Awesome. We got a fire upgrade. Cool, cool. Well, that's the last of the first visits to all the Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts. We've done it all. We got a new episode in Coliseum, which is another cup thing. But we're not doing that right now. Now we have to get to the halfway point, aka going to Hollow Bastion and finding the Tron world. That's our plan, yeah. So yeah, Lion Simba world wasn't exactly as hard as I thought. Like, I thought I'd really have to be, like, scamming the fuck out of it by using ether spam, which I technically did, but I thought I'd be there for a lot longer based on the last couple of fights. Look, Demix is coming up. He is not nearly as hard. I'm telling you that right now. He's not going to be that hard. What's going to be hard, though, are the fights in the Tron world. Lots of Heartless.
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
They have the system to help defend against it. And nobody's. Pog.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Yeah. Also, I have a shit ton of money. I could probably use it and see what they have to offer. Ooh. Nah, I don't need another strength. I think I'm good. What do you have to offer? Oh. Just give me defense. And nah. I've never actually checked in with these vendors either, so I'm kind of... Again, Donald and Goofy are kind of useless to help me out, so... That's why I'm not really too fond of trying to get them the best stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Also, there's Cloud. We talked to Cloud. I'll get him. Cloud's gonna get him. Also, hi, Kiro. How you doing? Level 1 critical mass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it to myself. Oh. I'll get him. I'll get him. It's Cloud. Isn't that, his Advent Children outfit, too? Because I know he has different outfits. Cloud. I'll get him.
I'll get him.
I'll get him.
We settle it.
I'll get him.
One who embodies all the
That's all I needed. I'll get him.
If I do, it's his fault.
Oh my god.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Tell me if you see him.
Honestly, KH2 Sephiroth fight really isn't as hard as the first one.
Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
I'll get him.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Are you sure? He's got other affairs in other worlds. Aerith! You're not supposed to be alive. Oh, well. Okay, bye.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
I wonder why.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just...
Damn. Damn.
Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure.
Oh my
Well,
god, they're so
okay,
edgy.
I understand. Go, get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So
Yeah.
I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you.
I don't need to be watching these cutscenes, by the way.
Okay,
I'm just
Chloe?
here for the... I'll get him. Well,
Wonder if he'll be okay.
he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
Through all that
You're
edginess. Alright. The rest of this should be pretty simple. Go through the Tron world, do the first visit thing. That's really it, honestly. Oh yeah, and we get Master Form at some point. Right. I'm gonna have to level that up somehow. I gotta get all these drive orb things. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the castle. Right. Oh, and then the fucking Cavern of Remembrance opens, so we could go into that immediately. Even though that would be the worst thing we could possibly do. Oh yeah, the entrance to Cavern of Remembrance is good for that. Right. Ranking up Master Form early until I unlock Twilight Town again and I can go to the tower. Kind of want to see if they drop something, but I guess not. Oh well. Do you like pain? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have Magnet. We have the... That's it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Also, hi, Waffle. How you doing? Zoffliff. How are things? Skipping this. That's not open yet. You know what was funny? I remember the amount of times playing the OG Kingdom Hearts 2, knowing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix existed, and hoping that I would do something different in my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 that this wall would open up. I wanted so badly to get to fight the data battles, to go through Cavern of Remembrance, all of that. I wanted that so goddamn bad. But it didn't happen, because I only had OG Kingdom Hearts 2 version. Ooh, free stuff. And I think when we once we unlock Master Form, we unlock the next set of levels too. For them, for the different form gauges, drives. I didn't know you played Kingdom Hearts, my second favorite childhood game to see. First is Sly Cooper. Fair. I don't know why I'm going for all the chests when I should really just be going for, like, you know, the next objective. Also, I think we unlocked the Stitch Summon too, which should make our life a little bit easier. I think this is, yeah, this is the hallway. There we go. At some point I'll fight Sephiroth. Not until, like, super later, though. Skill recipe. And oh yeah, the king shows up at some point, and there's Ansem, but not Ansem, but it's Xemnas, but it's realistically just Terra, but he was Norden. Right? Did I get that right? Did I get that right in the Kingdom Hearts lore? Do I know my stuff? Do I get a cookie? Do I get a reward for being a good boy? I wish they explained this. I don't know what the fuck all this is. Also, isn't there like a secret area to go where the hidden chamber is, where the Aqua's armor is? I don't know. Alright, we're in the Tron world. Oh god, my eyes. Oh god, my eyes. It's a Heartless Maker? But why? Oh, right, because that was his whole thing. He was, like, trying to
It's over.
Trying to figure out the heartless heart study thing. That was Ansem the Wise's research.
Master control.
I forgot he was an enemy. Alright, abilities. Tron. Auto change? You have, like, nothing on you. Oh my lordy. Are you ready to race? I don't think I have a choice, to be honest.
Okay.
Something researching hearts and how they reject their sense of self. That sounds about right. That makes sense. I think a lot of this area for space paranoids or the Tron level is kind of straightforward, luckily. A couple of mini games, couple of small things, and then you fight a boss, and then that's it. But you gotta survive the boss. Find the real parts.
Back off.
Wait, do I just go up to it? Okay. Oh, this is literally just a mini game.
It's over.
Okay. Well, that was it. Just keep your eye on the where the ball or stone or thing is under the cup as it moves around. That's easy. I keep forgetting this is technically a kid's game, so it checks out. Also, look at Tron's face in the little UI, his icon. There is not one emotion behind those eyes. Do you see that? See that? You know, in the HUD with his health and mana bar? There is not one emotion behind those eyes. He's a program. Well, he's made from something, so he's got to have emotion. Oh, we have to restart the terminal? Where? Oh, at least we can dodge roll our way there. That's how we get there faster. Good old dodge roll. Alright, restart the terminal. Oh yeah, and then we gotta race in a little bit. Right, I forgot about that. Lots of cutscenes, lots of lore. Door to Darkness. Oh, Master Form, right. Hold on. No, not Journal. Go back. There's too much stuff in there. It scares me. So Valid Form got a rank up. Wisdom Form got a rank up. Limit Form got a rank up. Master Form, we gotta do those, and Summon didn't. But I think we get another Summon ability soon. Which should be helpful, because, Stitch. Oh yeah, this is Stitch. Right. Ukulele Charm. Cute. Alright, now we go back into the DTD. I think the Kingdom Hearts Disney mascots are some of the rarest to see. Do they exist? That's what I wonder. Do the Kingdom Hearts Disney mascots actually exist? Oh, God. Okay. Charge, break enemy guards, attack, guard. Oh, okay. This is either going to end well or it won't. That was simple. I say that now. Here we are doing this again, trying to leave. Hopefully we don't get one shot. I'm just gonna start, like, throwing them to the side. Just dashing them away from me. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. This part always stressed me out because for some reason I thought I needed to do it more than like one time, and I failed it a bunch, so... There we go. this actually isn't that bad. Maybe I just had trouble with kids' games as a kid. Maybe that's part of my problem. You know? That could do it. Oh my god. Well, so remember how I was having issues with this? That makes sense now. That makes sense. I'm understanding. It puts me all the way back here, too? Oh my lord. Ugh. If I don't take any damage from hitting the wall, or a little bit less damage from hitting the wall, then I should be fine. I shouldn't have a problem with this then. Should be fine. Yeah, we'll be good. Also, I should probably wrap this up once we finish the Space Paranoids level, because I also want to go and get some knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot easier to dash the enemies into the wall, I find. Don't know if that's actually helpful or not, but it does work, so yeah. Also, what's up, Thisia? How you doing? There we go. Well, I feel like it's more effective to use my Keyblade here, to be honest. I'm gonna go left this time. Beautiful. Excuse me? Oh, they just fucking destroy you. Okay. 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 Well, this part might be a little bit rough. Just a bit. Just a tad rough. And there's like 2 more things to do in the Tron world, too, which are a pain. Thank God we have a magnet, though. That'll be very helpful. Alrighty. 3rd time's the charm. So much for this being a chill minigame when you can get 2-shotted. Dude. No fucking way. We just started. Please tell me you reset my health. Maybe they will. Okay, they don't. Awesome. I'm really, really glad. I love being sandwiched. I'm so glad that I get locked into an attack and can't respond accordingly to the other one happening.
Okay.
So maybe pushing them off to the sides of the walls in this isn't exactly the worst thing to do. Also, thank you for the 2 bits, Thisia. I appreciate it. Said he'll be hesitant on wanting to do Halloween Town for a while. He's already gone through the first phone and didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I just finished the first one. The second time shouldn't be that bad. It's just the first one from the boss. And also because you're starting out with very minimal stuff. So, which realistically I could have just skipped it that whole time, but regardless. Now it's easy. Maybe dashing is the only way. Maybe it is. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is all I need to do. I'm gonna go left this time. Oh, they just hit the wall. It's not bad for me. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, keep hitting the wall. Oh, that's nothing. I'll happily hit the wall instead of being hit by the enemies. Yeah, that's fine by me. Jesus Christ. It is a fucking onslaught of these guys. And the guy's at the end, so I gotta finagle it a little bit. Oh, they just... Okay. Okay, well... well, I mean... Okay. Okay. That was a bit anticlimactic. Oh, Tron's back. That's cool. Does he have abilities now? He does not. What a shame. I'm gonna save before I have to do that again. I'm shocked they did the Tron world in 2005. I'm not sure why they did either. I don't know what made Tron special. I don't even know anything about Tron besides Kingdom Hearts. So I gotta go to that data recovery area, and then... yeah, that's pretty much it. Do that, and then fight the big boss at the end, which is a pain in the ass, and then we're good to go. So yeah. GG easy. I don't know how this part is, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Fill the gauge and stop all the monitors.
Gather. Back off. Gather. This is it. Gather. Gather. It's over. Gather. Gather.
I love Magma. Get this one. That's it, and then we're done. We win. Let's go. Let's go. I always thought this part was hard. Because you got the enemies attacking you. Or at least I've seen in previous playthroughs it was rough for some folks, but that was actually pretty straightforward. I'm not opposed to that. We did it. We froze the monitors. Is there anything else for us to do? Please don't tell me you equipped auto limit. You did, you motherfucker, every time. They really want you to use the limits in this, which makes sense, but no. Not for this playthrough. Oh, fuck those enemies. I'm leaving. I was gonna... Jesus, they're already dead. I was gonna grab those items, but no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, then we go back outside, fight the enemy. I don't know what this thing is. We grab these two chests. We get, I think, some equipment item. I think it's a power bangle, right? That's what this is? Gaia belt. Well, close enough. And now we save again. Just so I don't have to do that fight again. I think we'll be fine in this fight coming up, maybe. I don't know how this boss goes. I've struggled with it a little bit, but... Okay, well... Okay, I gotta use the cluster ability thing.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. Take this.
Oh. That little attack one-shots you. I didn't know that. I'll grab these items later. I'm not worried about it right now. I just want to get into this fight. I just want to beat this guy. I'm also hungry because I haven't eaten all day, so that's probably my next plan after I finish this stream. Use Master Form and... So, if he's about to do that to me, do I just... Limit Form and Tron's Limit carried me? Actually, though? I have to use Tron, don't I? Can I use Donald and then in Goofy and end up using my Limit Form? My, my Limit ability? That might help, if I can do the damage. Because the thing about this guy is he moves around, so... Let's see. So yeah, I don't really know how to break out of starting the combo there, so... That might be a bit of a problem. When in doubt, reflect it out. I don't know if that's the solution here. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can get a cluster off. Maybe not. He's got his freeze ability, that's good.
Running executable.
Let's see, maybe this works.
Access approved.
Maybe this works. I don't know.
It's over.
Okay, his limit's just a tad broken. I couldn't do freeze. Why couldn't I freeze? Hello? Hello? I couldn't use my freeze. I couldn't go drives either. That sucks. Okay, so these things can do a lot of damage. Is there a magic attack from a distance that I can use that does a lot of damage to him that isn't thunder? Maybe Blizzard? Let's see. Because the only way I can think of cheesing this maybe is just spamming magics and limits. There's no fireball. There's just fire the AoE.
Take this.
Running executable.
We'll see how this works. Hey, stop moving, please. You know what? Use the AoE guys to follow this guy around, get the clusters, and then use my form.
Take this. This is it. It's over.
Maybe this will work.
It's over.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I could use...
Light.
Let's use, what is it? Infinity. Okay. that was not the play. Maybe Sonic Blade. Maybe Sonic Blade. Maybe that's the play in the future. I don't know. I really don't know. I think playing this slow, getting those orbs off from him, the clusters, is the key. Come on, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. I think what I'm gonna do is do a couple of hits like this on him. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
This is it. It's over.
Well, that was a mistake.
Back off.
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
Back off.
Here's my plan.
Back off.
I knew he was about to do that. I knew it.
This is it.
I knew it. I knew he was about to blast me.
It's over. Back off. It's over. Take this.
Just keep hitting with some Zantetsuken.
It's over.
That's all I can really hope to do.
Yeah.
Please stop moving.
Yeah. It's over.
He one-shots you that way? He one-shots you that way. He one-shots you. He one-shots you. Use setup to gather clusters and then Ragnarok when he's frozen. But I want to save my MP, though. Also, I should probably switch to another Keyblade. I don't really know which one does.
Thunder. Back off.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, thank you, Donald. It's very kind of you. Okay, this is just... I'm gonna start over. This just is not going well. This just is not going well. Dry forms automatically fill up your MP. Yeah, they do. That's why I'm tempted to just go into this fight with, like, the Tron limit and then just keep going from there, you know? Because then I can use my, limit to Ragnarok and then I get my MP back. That actually wasn't bad. Okay.
It's over. Take this. Take this. Back off.
Oh, get away from me. Oh, wait, we're actually doing fine. Another freeze. Okay. Looping it. Without having to use any of my MP. Ars Arcanum is fun to use. Okay, I'm just gonna start running away. I think that's a... Okay, that's not running away. This is running away. Perfect. Tron has been kicking recently. God damn. That's not the one I wanted to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he is not going to take any damage for a bit. So... Yeah, he's gotta do his thing.
Let's go. Take this. Take this.
I think I'm gonna freeze him when he stops moving. Like that.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. It's over. This is it. Run.
Running execute.
I'm just gonna do that. I think this is a good play. I think we're gonna be fine from this. I think. Come on, don't move anywhere. Perfect! Oh, finally! I don't know what the hell that thing was, but we finally beat it. Only took a little bit of limit break juggling with my drive gauge and getting my MP back so I can use my limits and cycling that over and over and over again. Now we're done with this world. Now we're done. Also, Thaisia, thank you for the 6-month resub. I greatly appreciate that.
There.
Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Oh, I'm so thrilled with being done with this now. What is the vicinity break? Unleashes a powerful attack when surrounded. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? Sure. And then I'll put on quick run just in case that's faster. It doesn't seem faster, but for the beans, well, thank you. You get access to the beans. I think that's pretty good. You have Comet, one of Donald's limits, and you didn't equip it? I don't know. I don't pay attention to this stuff. Sorry. Does he have Comet? He doesn't have Comet. He has Fantasia. Oh, Comet Spell. I think I want to get some AP boost from him first, because he's got Donald Cure, Fire, Thunder, Blizzard. He's got all these abilities. Huh. Oh, well. I think we are going to hold things off for now, though, and then we'll come back to this later. Reason why? I want to go and get some food before food closes near me. And I've already been streaming for about 3 hours now. So I think that's a good time to wrap things up. But next time we come back, I'll probably end up taking on Demix. I don't know how much grinding I'll be doing in the meantime. I'll probably just maybe stream this sometime during the weekend or week if I have the free time. So, you know, we'll keep things up in the air. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I do appreciate you guys coming by, though. It does mean a lot. Thank you for the company. But as of right now, don't really have any other announcements or anything. So, you know, just keep on the lookout for any new videos coming out this weekend / next week. I do appreciate all the love and support. It does mean a lot. We'll probably be live with our usual schedule next Monday as well. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when we stream. I just didn't do anything this week because things were a bit, complicated. So, you know, ended up taking care of that first. But regardless, I do appreciate y'all stopping by. It does mean a lot. I'll see you all on the next one, whenever that'll be. We're going to raid out. We don't usually raid out on Friday streams, and it's also hard to do when you're duo streaming and all that. So, you know, we'll do that some other time. But regardless, thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all next time. Check out my new videos on the other channel, and that's about going to do it for me. Have a wonderful night. Stay life jacket. Stay